Hi guys. Oh my god. So the reason that took so long, I'll do my intro in a second, is because my computer started freaking out. It just started freaking out and said it was overloading the encoding, and my CPU was running at like ridiculous percent. It was crazy. So it's back down to 4% now. So that's good, but it was at like 20%. And I was panicking, but we're good now, and I'm here, and I have a special guest here with me, but I am Ascella Vivace, magical idol, here to make you smile, and I am smiling, so I am, no matter what, and I brought a friend today. You want to introduce yourself?
You really are smiling through all of these technical problems, aren't
I'm
you?
screaming on the inside.
Hello, I'm Exception, #2 streamer of internet television. I'm here to provide the spice to this playthrough of Ace Attorney. The spice.
The spice. It's called reading the parts I don't want to read. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I love them all. I had a lot of fun with it last time, honestly. But it's always good when you're reading, when you're going through stuff that's basically a visual novel, it's always good to have like some company, I feel like, because it's a little, it is spicier, you know, it is a little oregano, a little parsley, you know, just the light spice, the herbs.
Give it some flavor.
Some flavor. Gosh, the game is still so loud. I'm gonna turn down the game volume while I'm here. Z is back. Options. Wait, there's no volume? I think I remember this from last time.
Yeah, there's only on and off.
There's
You don't
on
get
and
your
off.
choices.
Oh my god. Guys.
You get all the sound or none of it.
Apparently we're going with all the sound. I have you turned up all the way, so hopefully that's enough.
I hope so too.
Let's go. But yeah, so oh wait, no, hold on, no. Load game. There we go. Here.
Welcome to the video game.
Yay! But yes.
We're there.
So thank you for joining me today. I understand this is like, is this one of your favorite games? Is that what you said?
This is my favorite game in the Ace Attorney series. This and obviously the bundled-in sequel. It's just my favorite of them. I'm a fan of them all, but this one's my favorite.
Yeah, like so far I played the original game back on my DS, like way back in the day. Like I have vivid memories of playing it in between phone calls while working at a call center. Like very
Nice.
vivid memories of like having the playthrough up on my work screen and having my DS and like struggling because some of those first cases did not make any sense. But already this one is like, not that the other one was bad, because it was not bad by any stretch, but this is more enjoyable already.
They have upped their game significantly.
They really did. They were like, oh yeah, we heard you like attorneys that are aces. Here you go. Like, you know, I don't know. It's so good though. It's so good. I am enchanted by it. And hi Konaki, I forgot to say hi. Hi Konaki. Hello, thank you for coming. Even if you're lurking, hi. We are playing the Great Ace Attorney on my not so great computer today. It's being not so great, but that's okay. All right, let me move. I'm sorry if I just like gave you a weird seizure on Discord there with the screen share. Okay. So where did we leave off last time, guys? So where we left off last time, we were I was told about halfway through this first trial, we had some witnesses that were fibbing. And we had, definitely no things that made me just have a fit of joy and happiness over how stupid boys can be at other boys. So, we have so many characters. There is so much going on. I have been told the first thing Exception told me, like, before we started, was like, You're being what's his name again? The detective, right?
Detective Hosonaga.
The detective is like, you're being too mean, and I'm like,
He's my...
I'm not mean. Yeah, I was mean to him. I'm sorry, but he was lying. I had to put the hammer down.
He lies coolly.
He lies coolly. Please, please. That's not an excuse.
He would orders to lie. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's true. There's like other people that we don't know about yet involved, right? Except, I mean, we kind of know because it's like the government, probably.
The government.
Probably the government. Okay, so by way of my background, for people who don't know, this general era of actual Japanese history is something that I've studied. Because when I was in college, I was pursuing a Japanese history degree. So it's always fun for me to get stuff like this where I can really like sink my teeth in and like really dig in with the setting. You know, sometimes I feel like I can't get that attached to certain settings, but when it's something that I like know from different angles, I can get into it more. So I've been really enjoying this one. Also, you were talking about the name puns.
Yes.
And how I was so
ready.
late to getting some of the name puns last time. I was like, oh God.
They're pretty egregious.
Some of them are pretty. I mean, it's Ace Attorney. What did you want? Like, what did we expect, right?
What we asked for.
It is. We signed up for this. They're bad puns in Japanese too, right? In the Japanese version of the game.
Yeah, but they're different puns.
But they're different puns. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we have
like...
Curio Collector and yes sir, no sir, and I don't know sir, and I mean Ouchie's unchanged. That's what it always was.
Gosh, they're so funny. I'm trying to remember because there's another game. Is it a game?
Could be a game.
There's something else I'm thinking of that did kind of the same thing with character names, where they were puns in Japanese and they had to make them different puns in English to make them work, but they were so funny. These are quite good so far, though. I'm good. I do, by the way, guys, yes, I have my walkthrough pulled up on my phone just in case. Look at these stuffy guys.
I don't even get eyes.
Stuffy guys. Can you see okay on Discord? Is that okay?
Yep, I got eyes as well.
Okay, cool. Yay. I guess we'll just jump right in. Yeah, for the people who missed the first part, sorry. We, as the protagonist of the game, have been accused of killing a dude, shooting a dude in the middle of the day in a restaurant.
As one does. As
you do when you just have it a Thursday or whatever. But obviously we didn't do it, and our bestie is here to not defend us, because if he defends us and loses, he won't get to go and be a very special, important exchange student to study in the UK. And what was the other thing? All of the witnesses are McFreaking lying, and the prosecutor, he is very baffled by this. He is like, it cannot be so! You know, he's like, got very much of that going on, but it's fun. It's fun, and I enjoy it. Okay. Wow, there's no music in this part. I just realized there's just no music in this part. We'll just sit here in awkward silence.
We don't get music until they establish the scene.
I know, right? It's like, title card only. Wait, let me make sure Risha's here. Risha, are you here? I know you're at work, but are you here? This is your game. You have to be here. All right, I'm gonna assume that Risha's here, but
somebody named Regressive in the chat. That sounds like one of the names you said it could be. Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, in the chat. Okay, cool. Yay, you are here. Okay, cool. I just had to make sure. It was very important. As the person who is making me play this, not making me play, but recommended this game. Yeah, you gotta watch. Okay, cool. Hope you're having a good day over there. Thanks for being here, mod. All right. Oh, this is only 3 days before my birthday, but many, 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 many years before my birthday.
I don't know exactly what year this game is purporting to be happening in, so I don't know what day of the week it is.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what
it's like 1903, maybe.
Yeah, it's the early 1900s.
It's like right at the turn of the century.
I was thinking 1890s to the early 1900s, yeah, because with the political climate and stuff going on, and like the opening of Japan.
The treaty happened.
Yeah. Yep, which it's really funny. Like, okay, here we go. God forbid I go on a tangent. Sorry, everybody. But do I want to go on this tangent? Yeah, I do. Japan, like, caring about any countries that were not Asian countries, right? Because people came over and were like, knock, knock, what's up? Happened a lot more recently than you would think. And them, like, doing certain things with that contact and certain things being allowable and certain things being important. And even like samurai, like the samurai guys, it's not as far back as you think it is. Like the end of the era of the samurai, it's not as far back as you freaking think it is. So yeah, that's my tangent. This is not, I mean, I guess if we're in 2024, it feels like a really, really long time ago, but in the grand scheme of things and the length of the history of Japan, it's really not that long ago. It's pretty interesting to me. It's always interesting to me, though, because I think people think of that stuff as being like super ancient, and it's just not. It's just not super ancient. Like your great-grandparents or your great-great-grandparents could have been contemporaries, you know? So just a thought. Anyway, 3 days before my birthday, 22nd November, 11:38 a.m., Supreme Court of Judicature, Defendants, Antechamber 5. Wow, we're being very specific. Thank you. Hello!
5 antechambers here.
Hello, Kazuma. Hi.
It begins.
I love him. I have a problem. I love, like, dumb, noble, like, single-minded justice people, like the Red Ranger kind of types, right? Yeah, that is something I enjoy thoroughly. All my OnStars people know this about me. Ahem. Here we go. Excellent work, Yunosuke. That was superb. Yeah. Yeah, we're a failure. We're a boy failure. Do we remain a boy failure? The way the string things be flowing, I know, right? His ribbons are just like, they got a mind of their own. Like, it's like Beyonce or J-Lo or something with like the fan at the front of the stage, like blowing the hair back. But he's got a little fan over to his side at all times. But it's ye old fan. It's ye old fan. Ah, my heart was in my mouth the entire time. It was almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you in there. Oh, he mad. He a little mad. Uh-oh. We're being judged. You guys were being rightfully judged. You were drenched in sweat, your eyes popping, your knees knocking, and you were grinding your teeth. Can't relate. It was a grim sight, but before I knew it, you'd started finding inconsistencies in the testimonies. Because you told me to, my dude. He told us to. He did. Aww. He smiled again. Nice. I think wait, does his... I could have sworn his little, like, lapel pin just, like, had a little shiny flash. Maybe I've imagined that. Oh, that would be
missed
really
it
funny.
too.
That would be really silly. I thought this was an Otome game. Oh no, Konaki. No, well, I've turned it into a game where anything could happen. Anything. The world is your oyster. You can ship whatever you want. The world is your oyster. It's just a visual novel, essentially. It's a visual novel with some clickies.
The possibilities are endless.
They are endless. It's good. It's good. Yeah. It's not an otome game, though. It's boy. It's man. Man protag. I think you might have a natural talent for being a lawyer. Forget it. It's terrifying. If I get through this, I don't ever want to see the inside of a courtroom again. Oh, honey. Oh, no. Poor thing. That's cute. I'm sorry. I love him. He laugh. He laugh at us and our discomfort. Okay, then. Great friendship. Anyway, it looks like we've exposed your phantom lady at last. I'm gonna be reading like 90% of this. This is what I do to people on OnStars Mondays too, sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll find other people. We'll get to a different scene.
Miss Giselle Brett, a student from Great Britain, is she? That's what I was trying to tell everyone from the start. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him, like I've been saying all along. Yes, you have, haven't you? Yes, we have. I might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but my powers of observation are the one thing I'm sure of. Hold on, let me... Sorry.
Brunowski has good eyes.
Yeah! They're popping out of his head, unfortunately, but he's got good eyes.
He's not even Apollo.
He's doing his best. Or his worst, I'm not sure. Ah. Yes, I can see that. So, about this young gentlewoman. Gentlewoman is such a great word. Thanks to our detective friend, she was hastily escorted away from the scene.
He's a detective friend.
Detective
You see?
friend. He's a friend now. He's done lying to us so we can make friends with him now.
Yeah. We beat him at the witness stand and now we get to have tea with him.
Oh, I see. It's one of those, like, you defeat people to make them, like, join your team.
Exactly.
I
like
see.
Toho rules.
Shonen tropes. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened with that? Uh-oh. Did we? No, I didn't see any of it. Oh, flashy thing. I was just on my way out of the restaurant myself. Then, on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. And just after I bent down and picked it up, bang. I didn't have time to think about where the sound of the gunshot had come from. Oh no, poor thing. Probably important information. The waiter ran over to me, looking white as a sheet. And he bundled me into some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen. Excuse me?
You're under arrest. Become a plate.
Exactly. You are now working here for no pay. Fast thinking by the detective. He apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay.
See, we're complimenting him now.
Okay, fine. What is this? What is this? Yes! And because I was shut in the pantry. I have no idea what happened outside in the dining area.
Ah, there you are. Well done, both of you.
Ha 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 ha. That guy! Professor Mikotoba!
Well, seems I was right. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You've exceeded my expectations, I have to say.
Well, thank God, because your expectations seemed slightly low, sir. You seemed concerned. Yes, it seems you planned this from the start. Uh-oh, are you... This is this, like, thinky face. You arranged things so that I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial. Uh-oh, pensive dots. Pensive dots.
Very spooky. Our modern country is still in its infancy. Our justice system, even more so. Which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to learn all they can.
Wait, Risha, what are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at the characters and what they're saying?
I don't know what's being laughed about.
I'm LMAO'd at in chat. I know there's a delay, so goodness knows. And I probably missed it because I was coughing.
I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour to Great Britain being cancelled.
Okay. That makes sense. Well, that makes no difference. Lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend avert the worst crisis of his life. Sir. I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyway. I like him. I like him. What? What are you saying, Kazuma?
So that's your stand.
Of course it is.
I was afraid you'd feel that way.
He's a man. A man's man. Kazuma!
Well then, looks like it all comes down to you, young man.
Oh god, everyone's looking at me.
You're being looked at.
To me?
Yes. You need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place in that restaurant.
Well, lunch, for one thing.
Yeah, pretty late lunch. I must say, I very much want to know the truth.
Oh boy.
After all, I have a personal connection to this case.
Oh god. Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't he? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim?
Yeah, I did. As you're probably aware, Dr. John H. Wilson was a visiting professor at UMA. And it was I who invited him.
Oh no! Oh, I see. I didn't know that before.
Anyway, you're about to go into battle.
Oh god, autosave, thanks. Nice timing
Time
on the
for war.
autosave.
The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. Naturally, our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible.
But let's not forget who we're going up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement our police bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide. Exclamation marks are always the answer.
Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. But I've no doubt that you pair will put up a good fight, right to the last.
Don't make it sound like we're gonna lose, sir.
Best of luck. Oh no, we're doomed.
No! Oh god. I don't like that. Thank you! We are so earnest it hurts. Okay.
Now then. I need you to run an errand at the university at once. There's something I think we may need.
Of course. Good luck, Kazuma-sama. Aww. And then she disappears. Who's the bailiff? Is
Oh,
you or
Fred,
me?
we gotta decide.
You can be the bailiff.
Okay. Defendant Naruhodo. Court recess is over. Please make your way back inside the courtroom at once.
Dang, y'all. It's
I was
time.
not expecting to have to play the bailiff. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't prepare a voice.
Oh no! Do you want me to be the bailiff? I can be the bailiff.
No, it's fine.
can
I
be a
already did it. I
pathetic bailiff.
figured
They'll have
it
like
out.
one line. We did it. It's over.
There's multiple bay leaves we can like pass off.
Bay leaf. It's time. Let's get back to it, partner. Woo, partner. Okay. Let's go. We've been upgraded. A man with an unnecessary sword. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow before those old fossils know what's hit them. Cosma. What? Thank you. Really? Aw, that's cute. What the hell? Friendship. What for? Well, if you hadn't said you believed me, then I'm fairly sure I'd already have been found guilty by now. Look, I have faith in you. Aww. I love this. I love this for him. Oh, that's cute. Wow. As a lawyer and as a friend. Coming from you, that means a lot. Dramatic. The dramatic black background. If I'm found guilty in this trial, especially in orange.
Orange guilty is the worst.
Orange guilty is the worst guilty, right? He's really going to give up on his dream of studying abroad. That's the kind of true friend he is. So this isn't just my battle anymore. He's got the Hachimaki. Of course it's not just your battle. Whoever we're up against, we absolutely cannot afford to lose. Oh, we're back. We're back to reality. All right, then. I'll save the thank yous for after the trial. Aww. After the trial, that you will win, sir. We have to win. There's more game to play. You can treat me to one of those sukiyaki meals I like from Yume Cafeteria on University Street. With an extra large portion, of course. That's cute. What the hell? Why is he so cute? It destroys me, actually. I wasn't prepared. 22nd November, 12:09 p.m. Supreme I can't talk. Supreme Court of Judicature courtroom 2.
We had antechamber 5, but we're going to courtroom 2. How do they organize these rooms?
It's like playing Yahtzee. Like they just roll a dice and they're like, okay, we're gonna put these together.
All right, who's judge?
You can be the judge.
All right. The court hereby resumes the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Oh God. I'm gonna sit here and talk to myself for this entire thing.
Prosecutor Ouchi, have you managed to subpoena the witness?
Go
Should
ahead.
I also?
Go
Okay,
for
fine.
it. You can be everyone.
Yes, fine. I'll be everyone you aren't, which is how this actually works. Yes, Your Excellency. Against all odds.
You'll do a better voice for him than I will, because I make an annoying voice for him.
And thanks to a certain young stripling, the prosecution is now under rather painful scrutiny from the government.
I'll cry more, my dude. Ugh. Sorry. Quit freaking out, sir. Let the government scrutinize. That's their job. It's nothing to worry about.
I thought that was the police's job. It's highly unlikely that the good relations we forge with Great Britain will emerge from this trial unscathed. Will you still think it's nothing to worry about when the new treaty breaks down and our nation founders?
Oh, cry
Fun fact
more.
that it's not a typo. Founders is being used correctly in this sentence.
It is.
Yeah, a lot of people have been complaining about that I've seen, but no, it's
Really?
correct. Yeah.
People don't know words. People just don't know words. Again,
Happens.
terribly sorry. If the friendship between our nations is really so fragile, then the treaty isn't worth the paper it's written on. Ooh, spicy. Criticize the government, dude. You really have nothing to worry about, Ryunosuke.
What do you mean?
Means you're a bad prosecutor and this is your worst day of your life, sir.
This is like the best prosecutor of the Ouchie family.
That's true. A secret trial, anxiety over some foreign government's opinions, a bungled investigation, missing witnesses. Is this what our nation's justice system is? Is this the Supreme Court of Japan or of England? Ooh, spicy. He's getting mad.
Shut up! Shut up, you jumped up rookie boy! You and your friend know nothing! Nothing of the situation our nation finds itself in! By aligning ourselves with this great world power, we'll become strong! Diplomacy has never been more critical.
Oh my.
Slap. Steady political maneuvering is what will secure our future.
Oh boy, we're just having a problem over here. I won't deny that I'm no expert. I'm just a student, and one who could arguably study harder too. But standing here now at our Supreme Court, there is one thing that I feel very strongly. A country that fails to uphold the truth in its justice system is a country with no future at all. This is the smartest thing we've said.
It is! We've gained a wisdom point!
He just
He's
leveled up.
exclamating.
We just saw him level up, everybody. Oh my. Many exclamation marks. And approval. Approval from the boy. Well said, Ryunosuke. Despite the wide-eyed look of terror, like seriously,
So he needs
we
a few
look like
points in charisma. He's working on it.
we look like we're going to like. It's like a bomb waiting to go off. That's what we look like. The tick,
You
tick,
little
tick.
brats! Thank you, Council. This court is the pinnacle of our nation's justice system and exists solely for the pursuance of truth. With that in mind, this trial will now resume with the next witness taking the stand.
I'm like so excited to see what this person looks like because I'm not spoiled on much from this game.
You're gonna love it.
Oh no.
I don't know what I mean by that, but you will love it.
Oh no.
A visiting student from Great Britain, Miss Giselle Brett.
Here we go.
Take the stand. Yes. Your Excellency!
He's having a really bad day. All right, here she comes. Oh my god!
Giselle detected.
Oh my god.
Well, what a delight it is to welcome such a fine gentlewoman from Japan, and from such a distant land.
Wow.
Tea! Someone bring English tea! In England, no discussions take place without tea.
Wow, guys. Guys. A little over the top, huh? Yeah. Here she is. There's the girl. Thanks, Risha.
Plus top heavy with that entire freaking bird.
She's just, like, do you imagine she has, like, neck problems?
Probably.
Is that true? No idea.
So, could we possibly trouble you to state your name and occupation for the court?
Good lord.
Of course.
Wow.
My name is Satoru Hokasonaga.
Oh, okay. They're gonna testify together, even though we already kicked his ass. Okay. I thought he was friends now.
I have been working undercover as the head waiter at La Carnival. Might you? Yes, yes, we know all about you already.
I didn't click! It went on its own!
Ouchie is interrupting Hosonaga.
Yeah!
Don't worry, I caught up. I got this.
I hope you love watching Ouchie bend over backwards to get stepped on by her. Risha, you are never allowed to speak again in my chat. Actually. Actually.
Inspector Hosonaga, where are your manners? In England, it's always ladies first.
Oh my god. Is that true? No idea. More importantly, a little earlier today you said something to me. We said a lot of somethings to you, sir. You said your powers of observation are the one thing you're sure of. Oh, yes. I think I did, didn't I? Uh-oh. Boys. I'm about to turn the spray bottle on this whole courtroom. This whole courtroom is about to get the spray bottle. Maybe even the garden hose. Yet your description for this amazing sight, in orange, was simply a woman.
To be fair, that hat is really extravagant.
The hat is pretty intense.
How would Ryunosuke not think to mention it?
Maybe she was wearing something different. Maybe
no.
she just put the hat on for court.
This is the court hat. What's
her
what's
court
the
hat?
restaurant
Exactly.
hat? A hat for every occasion.
Oh
One
my
for
god.
court.
With a hat like that, she probably does have a hat for every occasion. She either has so much money that she has a hat for every occasion, or she spent all her damn money on this one hat, and she wears it everywhere.
She is a med student.
That's true. Sorry, Ryunosuke, but powers of observation aside, your powers of description are sorely lacking. I'm turning the garden hose on you, sir. Oh, guilty.
Go to jail.
Oh,
Go to
God.
description jail.
Description
Oh, dear
jail.
lady. Oh, dear lady, once again, if we may trouble you for your name and occupation, please.
Is she even gonna talk? Oh, God.
Here we go.
Please. Not the mask. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
She is a med student. Her handwriting
Her
is
handwriting!
illegible.
Oh no! Oh my god, what is going on? Someone decipher this. None of you speak English, probably. Oh no, either she speaks in med student or none of you speak English. What's going on here?
Uh-oh. We have a problem.
Oh no!
I'm terribly sorry, dear lady, but what?
What?
Hosonaga, being a hero, understands medical student.
He speaks Dr. Chicken Scratch. Oh my god. It auto-saved.
The lady says her name is Giselle Brett. She comes from London, England. She's a visiting research student, currently enrolled in Yume University's medical faculty. Oh my, what a rare treat to hear the dulcet tones of the delightful language of the British people.
Oh my god.
I thought Germany was the language of medicine. I'm afraid I don't understand a word you said, but it was as beautiful as a hummingbird song.
I challenge anyone to actually call English a beautiful language, because it's kind of ugly.
I don't know, the Canterbury Tales were like a big deal.
That's true. We're taking it way back. Way back. As far as I can tell, the detective is translating her words faithfully enough. Call her out. Call her out. Yes, I agree. Oh, great. We both speak some English. Okay, great.
I mean, Kazuma's going to England.
I know, right? You'll obviously do fine in England, Kazuma. Her English doesn't rattle you at all, does it? Nor you. You've clearly been paying attention in your English classes, Ryunosuke.
The court thanks the beautiful lady for taking the stand. Oh, you're just thanking her for showing up. Now, if we may trouble you to confirm something, Miss Brett.
I love how instead of like speaking in like more basic and plain language, I know that they're trying to be respectful, so they're speaking in like probably honorifics and good stuff like that. But like at the same time, if she's even trying to understand like a smidgen of Japanese here, and they're speaking like Keigo, like this poor lady. I'm not gonna say poor lady, but like this lady. Dots?
3 days ago, at a restaurant called La Carnival, a grim murder took place.
Her hat did it.
The court has been led to believe that you were dining there with the victim, Dr. Wilson, at the time.
And she ate steak.
But it was secretly chicken because the bird killed.
The bird did it, absolutely.
Dr. Wilson had like a different bird hat, and the first bird killed the second bird, which killed Wilson. And so she had to disguise it as a steak.
All of their powers are contained in the hat.
Her life force is in the hat.
It's in the hat. Oh, did you read this one? I'm sorry.
Is that correct? I don't know. I'll read it again if I didn't.
Oh, here we go. I get to do no talking. Mumble, mutter, 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 mumble. Mumble, mutter, mutter, mumble. Doctor speak.
I would start reciting Lorem Ipsum, but that's technically Latin.
Right?
She says yes.
That's not what she said.
Well, she probably said something like indubitably.
Right? This could take some time. So even though she's studying here in Japan, she can't speak any Japanese. I'm telling you, you guys are using Keigo! She understood that.
I don't think she understood. I think she's just continuing talking.
Oh, okay.
She'd like to apologize for disappearing from the scene.
Would she?
She says that she was due to make a presentation at the university, so she had to leave immediately.
Yeah, like somebody dies and you're like, look at the time. I've got a presentation to make.
I gotta do my TED Talk real quick.
With my PowerPoint, my 1890s PowerPoint.
I'm gonna teach people about germ theory.
Right?
This new Dr. Snow came out with this cool new theory. We gotta tell it to everyone. Who cares if some guy died?
Some guy died, but this is more important. Interesting when you're the one who engineered her escape.
I was just following special orders from the Bureau.
I love how he managed to get special orders in the time that it allegedly here, right? Allegedly, he had time to get special orders to get her out of there. Between the time that this guy was alive and then shot. Like, excuse me?
I think the timeline is he got shot. Hosonaga threw Naruhodo in a pantry. Nobody else was there except for the two witnesses. He got the orders eventually because the restaurant was empty. Nobody was eating. He could have had like a solid hour before another patron came in. And then he's like, all right, you two witnesses who've been here for an hour, you didn't see the woman. She wasn't here. That was a trick. It was an illusion. It didn't happen. It's not real.
Dumb enough to buy it.
I don't...
With
He's
money! They were bought off with money! I'm sure. I just want to know, like, okay, so if he, like, let's, ooh, I just smacked my mic, sorry. Let's say, for instance, that she shot this guy, okay? Let's just hypothetically. And her hat did not do it, but she did it. Let's just assume that that is the case. So, she shoots this guy, and Hosonaga is like, I gotta get her out of here. But, like, also throws Ryunosuke in a pantry and then gets her out of here? I'm assuming that was the sequence of events?
Well, yeah, because Ryunosuke had a gun. He was holding it. Everyone said he was holding it.
But nobody noticed the hat? This is beyond disbelieving this.
Maybe the hat was a disguise.
Oh
she
my
like
God.
hid herself as a duck.
Oh my God.
Well now, dear lady, would you be so kind as to cast your eyes over this photographic print?
I really hope that in Japanese this is in like the most extreme keigo possible. It has to be.
Seeing as you were so unfortunately present at the scene of the crime.
And eating that steak. Incoming ad break, man.
Could it be that your resplendent eyes caught sight of the wicked perpetrator, perhaps?
Oh my god, sir. It's the hat. The hat did it.
Apparently, it was a very frightening and sorrowful sight.
Oh no.
Do you mean to say...
Oh lord.
Yes, it would appear that the lady did witness the crime.
Oh good lord.
The very moment when the accused, standing right there in this courtroom,
Oh come on!
shot the victim in cold blood.
We have already determined that you people are lying. Oh my god, the back. Oh my god, I love this outfit so much.
Order. Order in the court. Did you hear that, Your Excellency? Here we have an absolutely conclusive witness statement.
You guys can't hear my eyes rolling, but they're rolling.
Hmm.
Come on,
I
Judge.
wonder what's for dinner.
Exactly. He's checked out, man. He's like, all right, we're done. I'm going to go finish that steak from that table. Well, it looks like it's clear
maybe we
now.
should submit some other food from the restaurant as evidence. You know, just some
He's like,
just
I
some
gotta
evidence for us
inspect
to
the
examine.
scene. And starting with the fridge.
Or they have a lovely steak. Why don't we submit one as evidence to my table?
Oh my god. Clear who our real enemy in orange is. I'm sorry, I will stop pointing out the orange words.
No, there will be a time where you very explicitly will. Because it's funny. We're not there yet. We'll
Oh
get
no.
there. Unfortunately, I will have to ask you to formally testify, if you please.
Alright, time to analyze the testimony. Here we go.
Heck yeah, time to read some writing. Kindly tell the court the exact nature of this frightening and sorrowful sight you described.
Good lord. Good lord. Oh god, is this about to
Oh,
be
she's
like...
probably using like the eye face mask to help support the hat. Like she holding it up with the stick.
The curls are actually like a support structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. This is an impressive outfit, I'm not gonna
A
lie.
marvel of British engineering.
A frightening and sorrowful sight. Here we go. Oh my god, please save me.
I object to this writing. I had arranged to meet for a slightly late luncheon with Dr. Wilson that day.
Okay.
The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beefsteak.
Aha! Okay.
She admits it.
She admits it. Exclamation mark.
After a while, the accused came over to greet the professor, and they got into a fierce argument.
That no one else saw.
Then, not long afterwards, the accused took the professor's gun and shot him right before my eyes.
Good lord. I can't with this.
I don't carry a gun myself, so obviously I couldn't have been the culprit. Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Brinosuke is declared guilty.
Guilty. Uh-oh. No! I didn't have any kind of argument with the professor at all.
Objection!
Oh my god.
Quiet, you filthy wretch!
Good lord.
Look at you, you black-hearted blackguard! And look at this snow-white angel!
This man is injuring himself, bending over backwards.
I'm sure even a dark-minded scoundrel like you can imagine whose words the court is going to believe.
Ugh.
Not his fault the university uniform is black.
You're making the same mistakes, Ryunosuke. You mustn't blurt out when you're goaded like that. That's a lesson you need to learn. Gosh. Ugh, but he's so annoying. Yes. Objection!
McKinney!
Exactly. Pretty sure the court shouldn't accept simps as lawyers. I tried to make a pun there and I couldn't think of one, but I tried. I just want everyone to know I tried.
More like simpleton. Of course, I was at the scene as well.
Okay, Hosonaga, this is not your testimony, sir.
I took statements from this lady and the 2 witnesses who testified before and reported back to the Bureau.
And they were all lies! Wow.
It was decided that Miss Brett was not involved, so I let her go.
She got that look on her face. She lying. She's lying! Ad! Okay, we're in an ad. I guess we're hanging out for a second. Everybody get you some water if you're hanging out.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the— oh, there's the ad! I see it!
The ad!
Cool, I can't wait to sit here for another 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah. Sorry
Exciting
about that.
stuff.
Sorry about that. We just take a little breaky break.
You have your ads automatically. I do mine manually.
Yeah. I don't have the brain power to manually make them happen every hour. So
It's like one button. It'll tell you. It'll be like pre-roll ads are now disabled. Hit the button. At least let's give you time to pause and be like, all right, let's do an ad break.
Never.
I like to take the time to do like a little secret change while the people are watching the ad, so they come back in something slightly different.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love it. That's so fun. I'll just come over here and be like, I'm gonna change my model, and when you come back, I'm different. I'm different now.
So like, me as the streamer and the subscribers only get to know the joke, and everyone else gets gaslighted and they're thinking nothing happened.
They're just like, this seems different, but not. It's only a minute and a half left. It's fine. It's easy. It's easy.
We're good. How am I doing on voices?
Good! Yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah.
I have no voice acting experience whatsoever. I just care about this game a lot.
I understand. I have no voice acting experience. I've done narration, but not like character voices, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm better at like voice over and not voice acting.
Voice under.
voice adjacent.
voice lateral.
Voice lateral. Oh my god. Poor Ryunosuke is just having the worst day of his life, understandably. Like,
It's not going well for him.
it's not, and even the chat is not on his side because it's on top of his face. I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. The chat is on top of your face. My bad.
He's looking at it. He's looking
He's
at it.
reading my chat. Can't fix that. Sorry.
Man, the people in the gallery are saying some weird things.
The judge is like, shut up. The peanut gallery needs to shut up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
to
Sorry,
the
guys.
court.
I'm
We're
bad
gonna
at
take a
this.
brief 3-minute recess to gather our case.
And to sweat buckets.
Yep.
Yay. The testimonies of the last 2 witnesses were completely worthless, however.
Well, even so.
Even so.
Even so.
Even so.
On the day in question,
Oh my
the lady
God.
was wearing the same outfit as she is today. So she doesn't have a—
And she
Restaurant
doesn't have
court
another
hat.
hat. She only
That's
has
the
one
same
hat.
bird.
What if
That
it's a
bird
real
testify.
bird?
Get that bird to testify.
That bird is just tied to her head.
We can cross-examine a parrot, we can cross-examine a gazelle.
That's true.
As you can see, there is nowhere about her person where she could conceal a firearm.
Ah, she's got that enormous bustle.
And the hat!
And the hat. The swan did it. The swan did it. I would think she could hide a gun almost anywhere in that outfit if she wanted to. See, this is a man of logic.
An entire arquebus, even. Unless and until the precise location where the witness is to have hidden the weapon can be shown, this is moot.
Oh, God.
There are no pockets in my outfit. I have nowhere to hide a gun. Fair enough.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Faye.
Hi, Faye. Thanks for the lurk.
Those are the witness's own words on the matter.
Good grief. Ugh, that's ridiculous. If only I was allowed to hello, sir? Sir?
True or no day?
If only I was allowed to lift up her dress, I could prove it, sir? Not today, Satan, not today.
Renosuke, unfortunately, at a time before metal detectors were invented.
He needs one so bad.
He does. He really does.
He's just like, ugh. Don't think about doing anything rash, Renosuke. But I didn't fire the gun I picked up. There must have been another gun there that day. You're right about that. Which means this lady was hiding a gun somewhere. Muted since we're in the car. Going to get ice cream. Nice. Enjoy your ice cream. Hi. Enjoy your ice cream. There. I need to quit smacking my mic. Oh, I can see. I turned on a light. Okay.
No, a light bulb.
There we go. This lady was hiding a gun somewhere. Yes. That's what we have to prove now. We have to prove that she's hiding a gun somewhere. I see. And to do so, we will need to pull her testimony apart. All right. Is it time to... Beesh! Beesh!
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
I'm going to press on every single statement until I get something. Oh, yes, Your Excellency.
Time to get some knowledge.
All right, cross-examination. Gonna press on a frightening and sorrowful. No, I'm just kidding. I had arranged to meet for a slightly late luncheon with Dr. Wilson that day. I will press just because. They don't count off if you press, right?
No.
I just want more details. After 2 p.m., in fact. That's really quite a late lunch, isn't it?
Objection!
You don't keep up with the latest fashions from Britain, do you? Late lunches are in vogue. Isn't that right?
Are you kidding me, my dude? Excuse me, she says.
You gotta say
no.
it. Speaking in cursive.
Oh my god. At least we got her to speak. A decisive English no has quite a sting to it.
The gentlewoman is currently working in the victim's research laboratory, it seems. So it was apparently a daily occurrence that they would lunch together.
I see. Can I press on that? Jeez. But on the day in question, the victim had another appointment at the clinic first. Yes, which we can prove from the medical report card that was submitted as evidence earlier. Yeah, but why would we? Why would we?
Well, just to say that it has been proven.
Okay. I was like, do we need to show it? Like, hello?
That's right. Miss Brett and the victim went to lunch following the victim's treatment, which is why it was so late. Yes, that all makes perfect sense. Such wonderful logic. What a shining example of English intelligence this fine gentlewoman is.
Come on. Come on. So you both arrived at the restaurant. What happened next? Then the professor was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beef steak. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like reading the text instead of letting you read it. I'm, like,
I already read it.
I'm
so
in
go ahead.
analysis mode. Okay, I am gonna press on this, but we do have the photo of him eating the food and the food being on his side of the table. Despite her being the one that ate it. So that's a little weird, but that may just, I don't know if that's really...
I think that's easily dismissible as, like, she got so stunned that the person got shot that she pushed the steak away in fear.
Yeah, right?
Because the steak did it. The steak was the murderer.
The steak was in cahoots with the swan. He was unable to eat, you say? Yes, we know. We know, Ryunosuke. And that was because he just had a tooth removed at Hotta Clinic, correct?
That's right.
You're supposed to actually check with the witness before answering? Was Miss Brett aware of that fact?
It seems so, yes. She'd heard that the professor was to have some dental treatment.
Come on. So that would mean... the steak. That it was you who ate the steak pictured here. Is that right, Miss Brett? Oh my god, is she gonna talk again? Oh, no.
That's right, yes.
Good grief.
The print you have there shows the table exactly as it was left after the horrifying events.
Exactly as it was left.
Dear me, what a harrowing experience! To have traveled to a distant island on the far side of the world and be embroiled in such a tragic incident. Have no fear, my dear lady. I swear I will crush the evil fiend that has subjected you to this terrible plight.
Good grief. So the victim, Dr. Wilson, had nothing to eat or drink at all.
That's right. Other than some carbonated water.
Aha, okay.
He had a drink,
He had a beverage.
took a sip,
Just water?
carbonated water. It's like water and carbon.
Spicy water.
Well, water and nitrogen. Whatever they put carbonated water these days. Yes, the professor was unable to eat, but he had been given permission to drink water. So it appears that the diners toasted their lunch with a glass of water each.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Checking the court record. Whoop, there we go. Space is the magnifying glass. There's only one glass of water on the table. Can I present that?
Nah, we gotta add it to the testimony first.
Okay, so we gotta go back.
Gotta wait
it
till the
has
text
to get
is
through this
green.
part. Oh, we gotta wait till the text is green. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. They each raised a glass of carbonated water. Oh, that text is green! What do you think, Ryunosuke, about the witness's last statement? I think it's meaningful because there's only one glass on the table, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. Let's add that to the testimony.
Let's do it! That last statement of yours, Miss Brett, has a profound bearing on this case. Okay.
Well, well, how fascinating. Do tell us, what is this profound bearing,
I can't believe I remembered that from, like, the last game. The last time I played, like, 2 weeks ago. Dots.
Oh, no, he's looking.
Oh,
He's
no.
looking. He's defocusing.
Freaking
He's
out!
becoming blurry.
The significance of the statement will become apparent when the time is right.
Ooh, smooth.
The defense calls for the witness's last statement to be formally added to the testimony.
It
Does
better
the
end with a
tutorial
wedding.
end with a wedding? Yes, the swan marries the steak. I think Kazuma and Ryunosuke are holding hands. I'm sorry, I'm fine.
Well, sidestep, counsel.
He's not counsel, he's just hanging out.
That is true. Very well. Miss Brett,
Okay, that's interesting.
kindly repeat what you just said to be added to your official testimony.
Okay, so that's when you press, then you get the statement added, and then you can present the evidence. Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. We're in the tutorial.
Gladly, she said.
Look at the smile mask. I hate that for you. That was brilliant, Kazuma. I'm gonna remember that one. Am I? Which one? The significance will become apparent when the time is right. I could really use that phrase. Oh my god. Kill me. Oh, what a pose. I'd hope there are some more useful tips you're picking up from this experience than that, Ryunosuke.
I ordered a beefsteak for myself, and the professor and I said cheers over a glass of carbonated water.
Oh, homies, we are presenting. Here we go.
Lock and load. Take
Let's
him down.
go.
Take him
Right
down.
here. Look. Okay, so you can only see it clearly in this picture. So we're gonna
No room for doubt.
We got this. We got this. We got the one beverage and no other glasses. All
Witness,
right.
I have a question for you. What is the sound of one glass cheering? Case closed, Your Honor.
I want to look at. Yeah, it says he's prohibited from eating or drinking anything but water. So, a bottle of carbonated water and a steak lunch can be seen on the victim's table. So there's a bottle, but there's only one glass. I am hoping this is the right thing to do. I don't want to. Oh God, it's yelling at me. It's yelling at me. Why is it
I'm
yelling?
confident. I'm confident this
You're
makes sense. I
confident?
made a
Okay.
joke about it. If I can make a joke about it, it's got to be right.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Yes!
Here we go.
Yes!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, we're making dots. Are we confused? Oh no! We got this! Okay.
Falcon proof.
Let's go. That's it. Let me just confirm something, please. It's to do with this photographic print. Just a short while ago, you spoke of this print showing the victim's table at the crime scene. That it was exactly as it was left. Yes, they did in fact say that. They did in fact.
That is correct, the lady says.
Slap the desk. Well, that is, it's odd, very odd. You need Kazuma's help, don't you, sweetheart?
Dear me. What's odd is the defense's inability to express itself.
Come on, dude.
It really does need to improve at that, though.
He is kind of bad at this. Ugh. Ryunosuke, what is it about the print that looks odd to you? Well, obviously it's the cheers.
The cheers?
Miss Brett just told us that she and the professor said cheers over a glass of water. But if that's true, shouldn't there be two glasses? Yeah! There should be two glasses on the table, not one.
We've got you now. Ah! Quite right, Counsel. There's only one glass pictured here.
What's your excuse, lady?
Objection!
Oh, shut up.
Are we supposed to be impressed by this nitpicking over minutia? What possible difference does the presence of absence of a glass of make on the case?
Objection!
Oh! Minutia, you say? Woo! Could it be the detective here removed a glass from the table to conceal the lady's presence?
Of course not.
Okay, dude.
I would never do something so reckless.
Then there was only one glass. But there should have been 2 glasses on the table. Or are you going to try to tell me you can clink with only one? Oh, God.
What is the sound of one glass clinking? The Buddhists will be discussing this for generations. You're quite right.
They're not philosophy students, they're doctors.
True. I certainly took 2 glasses to the table.
She hid it in her hat. The glass is a gun.
Ooh, I think there's a schism going on here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Inspector, what did the lady say?
This is ridiculous.
It would seem that it was Miss Brett who took the glass from the table.
At least she admits it.
Fair enough.
What?
It was all so terrifying, everything that happened. I panicked and thought I should try to hide the fact that I'd been there at all, she's saying. Good gracious!
Good grief.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia.
Gadzooks!
Sorry. God.
She has said 2 words this entire
She's literally
courtroom.
said 2 words. Doing great,
There,
guys.
as I assured the court before, this is of no consequence at all.
Oh, please.
We must remember that this student had just murdered this lady's luncheon companion before her very eyes.
Oh, come on.
Who could blame her for concealing a glass or 2 in a state of disarray?
Are you for real, my dude?
Oh no, I just witnessed a murder. I better conceal evidence.
Right? That's absurd.
Oh really?
Yes, really.
Nuh-uh. So we take it that you are now going to accuse this vulnerable, young, and beautiful woman of mischief?
Not mischief.
Not a mischief!
What? No. This can't be put down to mischief. I'd like to know exactly how the lady took the glass from the scene. Oh, more testimony. Let's go. In her freaking hat. She shoved it up her sleeves too. Her sleeves are kind of big.
She ate it.
She ate it.
It would seem that she slipped it into a small handbag she was carrying.
Oh shit, contradiction going on, because she said, oh, I had nowhere I could have put a gun.
No, she just said she had no pockets.
He said she had nowhere she could put a gun. Handbag.
You would be blaming Hosonaga for something, would you?
Every day of my life. every moment of every day of my life.
A handbag, you say? Yes, Your Excellency. A small handheld patch commonly carried by well-to-do women in England.
Oh, please.
So, the beautiful lady has very graciously explained how and why she removed the glass from the scene now.
And it all makes perfect, logical human reaction sense.
However, the fact remains that this glass has absolutely no bearing on the case.
Except to make it, she's lying. It's fine.
It's hard to prove that she's lying about anything when she isn't speaking Japanese right now.
It's very true. You're very correct. Look at this meditative man.
I'm going to meditate instead of dealing with this case anymore.
He's oh.
This student has been trying to confuse the court with logical
With logic!
This petty student is trying to use logic to win his case.
How
We can't
dare!
allow that. But in the end, it to nothing. No more pretentious accusations. You have wasted enough time already.
Screw you, dude.
Indeed, the lady has offered a satisfactory explanation as to why she removed the glass.
Okay.
I think henceforth we can consider the matter to have no bearing on the case.
I don't like that.
Counsel for the defense, are you in agreement? We better not be.
Well, I don't know really. If you want to pursue this matter further, you're going to need to show that it has some deeper significance. Yes, you're right. So she took the glass away in her handbag. If there's a deeper significance there, it's the motherfucking handbag. Right? Y'all, am I crazy? It's the handbag. She could have had a gun in it. You can put all kinds of things
in that, like a gun or another bird.
Another hat.
Another hat.
It's like Mary Poppins' bag. It just keeps pulling shit out of it. All right, I'm going for the handbag. Okay, here we go, guys. Ah! Wait, the lady put the glass in her handbag, you say? Oh God, here we go.
Yes, do try to keep up.
I second-guess myself so bad.
It's already been explained to the court that all English gentlemen carry handbags for small items.
Let me see. A little while ago, Miss Brett stated the following. Here we go.
Consider the following.
There are no pockets in my outfit. I have nowhere to hide a gun. See, I told you she said I have nowhere to hide a gun. But what she forgot to mention was her handbag, in which it would be perfectly possible to conceal a gun.
Oh no. You're right.
Gasp! Well done, partner. Jeez. I had a feeling you'd pick up on that too. I wish you would be here for every case. Don't let me go on my own, sir. I need you to stay with me.
What are you insinuating, you vile blackguard?
It's really very simple.
Oh no, simplicity itself.
The gunshot was heard when the defendant picked up the gun from the restaurant floor. As he didn't fire that gun, we can deduce there must have been another firearm at the scene. One glass on the table, right there.
It was there the whole time.
The true murder weapon, if you will.
And look, a chandelier.
Gasp.
You can't seriously be suggesting...
Oh, we are. Inspector Hosonaga!
Yes?
Did you or did you not search Miss Giselle Brett's handbag on the day of the murder? He didn't do it.
No, sir, I did not.
Gasp! As I thought. In other words, another gun, the one that was actually used to kill the professor, could have been hidden in Miss Brett's handbag. Gasp!
No!
I'm surprised it's not hiding in her bustle. It's huge.
Order, order, order. What is the meaning of this, Inspector? The meaning of what, Prosecutor Ouchie? Why on earth did you not have the lady open her handbag and show you the contents at the time?
It was a glass. She said it was a glass.
Thanks to your bungling incompetence, now she has to endure these uncomfortable accusations.
Brilliant work, partner. Damn. Damn, we're good. Cosma approved.
Yeah,
now we have
down the law.
Now we have a chance to expose the real woman behind the mask, who probably speaks Japanese. It's gonna be great. Do you think so, Cosma? We still got more testimony to go through. Oh God, he's coughing up blood again.
He's allergic to you insulting his dang profession and competence. Well, what a sorry situation. clearly you have no faith in the police.
I'm about to show your card just to piss you off, sir. Exclamation marks.
As I said, I did not search the lady's handbag after the shooting. Simply because it was unnecessary.
Oh, was it? Unnecessary in what way? I love the music.
Get ready. Get ready. You're going to apologize to Hosonaga. I ought to thank the student lawyer, really.
I refuse to apologize. He's got tuberculosis. He can get over himself.
He might not have tuberculosis. He could have any sort of cough issue. I have a piece of evidence here that I'd completely forgotten about. Okay, now that maybe Hosonaga, you should have brought that up. Gonna say,
Risha, what the fuck? Apologize to my man? What is wrong with you people?
you're the only one here who dislikes
I'm the
Hosonaga.
only one here that dislikes Hosonaga. What the fuck?
You'll see. You'll see. You'll understand.
I'll get it.
Look at him. Look at that
someday.
smile. This photographic print.
Oh my god, more evidence. Good.
Oh, hey,
It
look,
has,
it's
it's see-through.
It's see-through.
Ah.
Apologize to Hosonaga. He was
I'm
doing
not-
a good.
Oh, why is there a cow on his arm? That's gonna be
Pretty cool.
important later.
Pretty cool tattoo. This print is of a photograph that I thought would be prudent to take immediately after the shooting,
Why is her handbag see-through? It's fucking weird.
so
my
you can
dudes.
see the glass inside it.
But it's got a lining. The gun might be.
As you can see, it clearly shows Miss Brett's handbag.
I'm about to rip this photo apart with my bare hands.
Well, I never.
Objection! You suck!
You can see right through to what's inside.
But it's something opaque behind it, my dudes!
I think the point of the bag, just I'm not a fashion degree, but like when I imagine it, it's sort of like you have one side that's open because the other side will be on your like hip or side, and you want that part to be see-through so you can show off whatever cool, valuable stuff you have to be like popular in society without having to like remove it and brag to people about it.
With your very stylish water glass.
Yeah, like that's from a high-class restaurant. That you can show that off to people. It's a conversation starter.
I don't know why we're not objecting to the fact that she could have hid the gun in the hat, but, you know, continue.
That's right. Apparently, meshwork bags like these are the height of fashion in London at the moment.
Oh,
See?
okay.
We got fashion!
Okay.
Hmm. So the contents are clearly visible.
I don't buy it.
Exactly. So there was no need to search the lady's handbag.
Okay. You just happened to take that picture.
If there had been a gun inside, it would have been immediately obvious.
Yeah. Me too, buddy.
As you can see, there's nothing to imply Miss Brett's guilt here.
This is hecking me up. Also not gonna get out. Don't smile at me, bitch!
Oh, it was a synchronized smile, too.
A little head tilt and a smile at the same time? Fuck you guys.
Thank you for helping me prove that, Naruhodo-san.
Whatever.
I am feeling the Itai.
Wow, we're dying. We just died in the courtroom. At least we can't be guilty if we're dead.
Order!
Can't be guilty if you're dead.
Inspector Hosonaga, you will submit that print as evidence at once.
Why's he got the cow thing on his hand? I want to know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna root out the information. It's gonna
Certainly,
come
Your Excellency.
up. We got a billion more statements to press on. The photograph of the handbag has been entered into the court record. Okay. You will find out. Thanks, Risha.
I think you've had long enough to cross-examine the witness, counsel.
What? No, I haven't. I
We will
haven't.
not find out at all, actually.
What? What the fuck? No, I did not get to press on every statement.
The court has now been shown considerable evidence.
I don't like this.
As the photographic print just submitted to the court record appears to have no further significance,
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I am satisfied that there is no longer any room for doubt in this matter, and I must make my ruling.
God! Damn it.
Indeed, and there is only one logical conclusion.
The swan did it.
That the pathetic rookie slumped over the bench before us is the only possible perpetrator of this crime.
My dude. We're just face down and dead. No.
Oh, we've been revived.
Just when I thought I was beginning to turn things around. I know, right, my dude? It's fine, we'll be fine, okay. I'm in a worse situation than I was at the start.
I don't think that's true. Like you were accused of
Cosmo.
murder at the start of the day, and you're still accused of murder now.
Cosma, don't give up on me!
No, oh, we're losing
Cosmo,
the
don't give
headband.
up on me!
The wind,
Hi,
the
Raiders!
wind has stopped.
Hi, Raiders! Cosma gave up on me!
The winds of justice have stopped flowing on his headbands. What do we do? This is our moment of
Some
pain
pie!
and suffering.
I'm getting some pie from the Raiders! Hello!
Give some pie to this man. He needs it.
Cosma needs it!
He needs the
Oh
pie.
my god! We definitely need pie right now, for real! Hello, welcome Raiders! My name is Ascella Vivace. I'm a magical idol, and we are playing the Great Ace Attorney, and I am in the tutorial, and I am McFreakin' screaming every 5 seconds because ripping pie pieces, ripping pieces.
I'm Exception. I'm from Internet Television, also known as Int TV. I'm helping provide cool voices and spice up the situation.
And moral support when I'm dying.
Moral support as well.
When I'm doubting myself. I'm still in like the first case. Pie! Pie. What were you guys playing? Oh, I clicked on accident.
It's okay.
Cosma? He gave up on us,
Would you like
guys.
some pie?
He gave up on us. I'm gonna give Shutter Pie a shout out. What were you guys playing? A lot of voice acting, yeah. You were great at Ace Attorneying also.
Oh.
Awesome. I love seeing, and some Stardew, awesome.
Maybe you all, the people who just rated, can help back me up on the fact that Ascella is being way too mean to Inspector Hosonaga.
No, I am not mean enough to Hosonaga. I am not mean enough to Hosonaga. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shutter Pie. You're so sweet. Thank you. I need to get another sound clip for my follows because I got a new sound clip for my raids that's very silly, but I know what I want my follow sound to be. I just have to find a clip of it to record. Hosonaga bad! That's right!
No.
That's right! No, Hosanaga's fine!
Draco,
Oh no!
Draco,
Oh
thank
no!
you.
Oh, there's a battle going on in the Raiders.
We are starting a war.
We started something here. We've just ruined a stream. Oh gosh. Well, just the standard please no backseating and don't actually help me unless I ask specifically for help. I'm sure you guys are chill with that, but I just always say that to people because I hate spoilers. So, but I love Kazuma, and I think he and Ryunosuke should hold hands. And that's where we're at right now. But he has given up on me, it looks like, so we're fucked.
The winds have stopped.
Sorry, I cussed too
wind.
much, but he is
The wind.
the winds
wind
of
is
the winds
gone.
of justice and his droopy ribbon. Kazuma, believe in me. Someone has to. I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. What? It's our canon that they're lovers. Thank you. It's also an excellent headcanon to have. Correct. Oh my god. Now that the cross-examination of the witness is over, there's no way to force the trial to continue. What? What? No! No, we did not get to cross-examine all of those statements. This is the tutorial being a bitch. What? You mean this is it? Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Oh my gosh, thank you. Kazuma, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me, I swear to God. Don't give up on me. Wow. Wow.
I must say you put up quite a fight for a rookie student. But the weak are meat while the strong eat.
It's the hat, man. The hat did it.
It's the steak!
It's the steak! The steak did it!
You are wasting your time. There is no way to defeat true justice.
God damn it.
Right now he's even more full of himself. A fact you can chew on to your heart's content from the inside of your cell.
Dude! I cannot go to jail right now. I keep saying what Ryunosuke is thinking. This can't be happening. Am I really going to be found guilty of a crime that I didn't commit? And Kazuma, his dream of going to study in Great Britain will slip through his fingers. He's actually upset now. Come on. Come on. Kazuma. What? Is there really no chance now of turning this trial around? I'm sorry. It's a turnabout. Okay, I'm done. You heard the judge. There's nothing about that last photograph the detective produced that we can contest.
Unless...
Which means there's no basis on which we can argue for the trial to continue. This is not how the legal system works. A roundabout, right? Oh, God.
Very well. I will now proceed immediately to the ruling.
Where's my objection? What the fuck? This is totally how the law works? Dang it. Remind me never to eat steak at 2 in the afternoon.
It seems we will be able to report to the British government on time after all.
God. Yeah. That smug little... Yeah, get him, Kazuma! Get him!
Ryunosuke Naruhodo, having considered all of the evidence placed before me,
We object!
Oh, he slammed it!
Oh, let's go! Wait, Your Excellency! Let's go. Ryunosuke? I don't think you could rule on this case yet. Oh, the drama. The drama!
This amateurishness is getting tedious.
We didn't even get to press every statement of F you, dude.
When His Excellency deems that the trial is over, he gives his ruling. It's the most basic protocol of the courtroom.
This is not how the legal system works.
Yes!
This is Japan's legal system 100 years ago.
Japan's legal
so
system is not working for me today, okay? Your Excellency, just a moment ago you said this. As the photographic print just submitted appears to have no further significance. There is no longer any room for doubt in this matter, and I must make my ruling. Yes, that's what he said. Now, that means that if there was a problem with the evidence, some significant detail, I mean. Here we go. Then ruling on the case at this time would be out of the question.
Objection!
Oh, shut up!
It's a blatant straw clutching. Look at this photographic print.
Damn it.
All it shows is the handbag the gentlewoman was carrying on the day in question.
Oh my god.
There can't be a problem with this evidence.
There is a problem. Look at this photograph! Hold on.
It's been pinned.
It's pinned. Sorry, I hit a button. I hit a button and I made it angry. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Joey! Oh, let me check the court record because I think I hit something and missed something with the court record. Z is back. I want to check T history. Oh, okay, I didn't miss anything. Good. I just missed dots. You'd better know what you're doing, Ryunosuke. Kazuma, don't give up on me! Don't give up on me!
Amazing!
Oh,
Hey,
thanks
Joey's
for the
here as
raid,
well.
Joey! Hello!
We're assembling everyone.
Let's go!
I understand your objection, Counsel.
How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. I think the timer is cooled down. Hello, welcome Raiders. My name is Ascella Vivace and I am a magical idol and we are playing So Many Deaths Had Fun. What were you playing? What the heck? I am playing the Great Ace Attorney and I am screaming because I don't want to go to prison. But it's okay. Oh, Baldur's Gate! Yeah, I guess you do die a lot in that, don't you? Isn't that like, it's kind of like Hades, where like, it's just like, dying is fine too?
Everything explodes.
Everything
If it's
is
circular.
pew pew.
Also, I'm Exception. I'm from Internet Television. I'm providing voices, emotional support, and general good times.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. This is excellent. This is better than reading it by myself, honestly.
Yeah.
And we're singing "Look at This Photograph." We're singing Nickelback songs in between evidence. So it's just look at this graph. I don't know why I love that meme so much. Where he's like, look at this graph, and it's just like a graph instead of a photograph. I love that so much. That meme is too good.
Certainly, the new evidence submitted by the detective has not undergone this court's scrutiny.
Well, dude, then maybe it should.
All right, let's scrutinize.
I'm scrutinizing. He's got cow print on his hand.
However, I failed to see how we can glean any new information from this handbag.
Objection, you're a dumbass.
My thoughts exactly. Really, the prosecution is becoming tired of this rookie's desperate wheezes.
Yeah. Your mother, oh my god. Yes, I am desperate, but this isn't a wheeze, unlike all of my other exclamations that have happened during this trial. There's something about this photograph which just doesn't seem right. If only I could put my finger on it. I might need to look at the evidence. I'm about to look at the evidence. Okay. Very well.
I will grant the defense one final opportunity.
In orange, no less.
An orange opportunity. You gotta take those.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna... Oh?
What?
Oh?
But be warned that if I am unsatisfied by your response here, the trial will be over with immediate effect.
I have a concern.
Do I make myself clear?
You can't just threaten people with a hammer! Exactly! Yes, Your Excellency. Okay, here we go.
The judge can be intimidating when he wants to be. So, take another look at this photographic print Inspector Hosonaga submitted before. You will identify for the court where in this print we see the significant detail to which you have alluded.
Oh god, no!
Dun 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 dun
Oh
dun.
no! Let me check the court record for a minute. Let's look at some things. The post-mortem report. Examine. No exit wound. Okay, we already brought that up earlier that there was no exit wound. Single bullet. Okay.
Nothing to do with the picture, though.
I know, I'm looking at the picture. Oops. Back. Ah! Wrong. Court record. So this picture... Yes, we are detectiving. Okay, so... This one is... pretty normal. I think it's this picture and this picture that don't... The chair is facing in the other direction? Is that it?
I think that's another chair of... I don't know.
Maybe there's like a lot of chairs. I don't know. The stale bread. Oh my god. Ugh. Why has he got a cow? Why has he got a cow?
I mean, that's probably the detail.
That's gotta be the detail, but
All right,
what's
so
the
let's show them that
significance?
detail and then go from there.
Hold on. I wanna... Let me look at this again. This didn't have anything. Why is it all in Japanese? Why do you hate me?
It's in Japan.
I know, but... Why?
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
We have the answer. We just don't know the question yet.
We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Curses I never learned how to read. Alright, this is the WASD. It's gotta be the thing.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. There's nothing else weird here.
Yes.
Anomaly found.
Look at
Oh, we
this
zoomed.
here. We zoomed.
We zoomed.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
Enhance.
There's a very unusual mark on the victim's wrist.
That is true. It looks almost like a burn of some description.
A burn, you say?
A burn?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
that
gasp.
got a response.
Oh,
They're
shit.
responding.
Where's the... Is the swan about to go off?
Objection.
Ooh, sick burn.
Damn me. I was pondering what new pitfall you would come out with. A burn, you say? On the victim's wrist? On my wrist?
On my wrist.
Clearly that has nothing whatsoever to do with the magnificent lady's handbag.
Right in front of my steak.
Yes, that is a burn mark. You're right.
Is it from a gun? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh, here we go.
Go on, Inspector.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The police coroner also noted it when he was performing the post-mortem examination. I forgot I gave the judge's voice to Osnaga. Don't worry about it. It was deemed unrelated to the cause of death, so he didn't note it in his report.
Also, Naga, I still don't like you no matter how much everyone is defending you.
What did I tell you? In any case, we have no idea when the victim suffered this burn, do we?
What's wrong with this man?
And no possible way of knowing either.
We can ask the lady. It's cow-shaped.
The more I look at it, the more I find myself intrigued by the curious shape of the mark.
It was the steak. The steak burned him.
However, as Prosecutor Ouchie points out, unless a firm connection to this case can be shown,
You didn't let me press all the statements, my dude.
I cannot allow any further time to be spent on the precise details of the burn.
Dang it. Oh, here she goes again.
She's making statements. Excuse me, Your Excellency.
What, does her hat need a break?
It would seem Miss Brett has a lunch appointment with the dean and other university staff.
She's whispering in Dr. British. It's different.
Yeah,
It's more different.
med student. Why it's illegible.
British.
She would like to know if she may be excused from the stand now.
I am gonna fight her in the pit with my own swan hat. Our swan hats are gonna duel.
Oh, of course, dear lady. We shan't hold you up any longer.
Kill.
I'm quite sure His Excellency is about to give his final ruling anyway.
I swear to God. What's your thinking on this, Ryunosuke? Oh God. Do you believe this burn does have something to do with the case?
It better.
To be honest, I'm not really sure. But if I don't keep pushing, then it's all over. So I was thinking I should keep digging and digging in the hope that I might uncover something useful.
Not a bad plan.
It's not a terrible plan. Yes, you're right. I am. Here we go.
We're ready
We
to chop
just-
the table.
It's chop.
We're gonna break it in half one of these days.
It's, you know, it deserved it. It had it coming. If we can just link that burn to the case. If we can do that, we might be able to prise this shutting door back open again. Here we go. The power of boyfriend.
Just give up, Counsel. You can't possibly hope to do that. Indeed, I'm afraid that without evidence, I can't allow you to pursue what is little more than conjecture.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this for me. But if we had evidence that irrefutably linked the burn on the victim's wrist to the case, then you would allow it? Oh, come on, ads. Go away.
I would, yes.
We'll run an ad to shut you up, ads. To tell the truth, I hadn't noticed that burn. But as soon as you pointed it out, what I did notice was the color draining from Miss Brett's face. Oh,
We're on the right track. We got something. We don't know what yet, but we got it. Well, you don't know what I know. I've played the game.
How did you not notice, right? Really? I have to find some link between that burn and the case.
Let's do this.
Come on. This is the moment of truth. Oh, God! It's time to find some evidence. I can't handle this. It's time to find some evidence that proves what that burn really means.
So then, the defense will now present its evidence to the court.
Oh, God.
The evidence that demonstrates an inextricable connection between the victim's burn and this trial.
Okay.
Postmortem report said nothing. You wanted to look at the second photograph, right?
This... I'm gonna look at this one for a minute. I just wanna...
Okay.
Examine. So there's nothing weird here. It's on the plate! Look! 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 It's from this. It's from the cast iron plate. Yo! We found it, motherfuckers! We found it. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay.
We're
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Launch.
Present. Let's go.
Yes!
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it.
What's this, Council? Yet another print.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Yeah,
Hi,
Louie!
Peony! How's it going?
Yeah, how do you even know I was here? How'd you find me?
How you doing?
How did you do this?
Yes, Your Excellency. I believe photographic prints are an amazing invention, really.
Pretty good. Pretty good invention.
When we humans look at a scene, we miss things. But in a photograph, things we may have overlooked at the time are recorded forevermore.
Do hurry up, rookie. What are you trying to say? Boom, boom. To inconvenience this poor lady any further really would be quite inexcusable.
Actually, we may need you to stay with us a little longer if you don't mind, Miss Brett. She tried to get out of it, but she couldn't do it. I'm about to get, like, interrupted by an ad in a minute. You see, it's very clearly visible in this other photograph. Oh my god. Please. How did the victim come to have that unusually shaped burn on his wrist? The reason is recorded here forevermore. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
What? How?
Come on, detective. Do your detecting.
You can't fool me with your little bluffs, boy.
Don't call me boy. Fight you in the pit.
If that's your game, then let's see how it plays out. Show the court exactly what you mean.
God, I was getting nervous there.
Oh. Hello?
Yes, are you there?
Yeah, my ability to perceive the game has exploded.
Oh no.
I can read the line, but only because I'm also watching your stream.
Oh,
What
can you
is
see it now?
in this photograph that explains the reason for the victim's burn? Yes, I can see it now. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me adjust some stuff.
That was spooky. That was spooky for a second. I almost had to have a
my
technical
Discord
problem.
freaked out a little bit, and I need to move some stuff around. So hold on.
It's fine.
There
We're
we go.
back. I'm
Okay,
good.
we're
I'm
back.
good.
We're back. I can see all my stuff now. Okay.
And we're about to be gone once more when the ads play.
Yeah, the ad's about to play. It's
Heck
true.
yeah.
Alright, what is it in this photograph that explains the reason for the victim's burn?
We'll find out after this commercial break.
After in 5, 4, 3, 2, ads! Yeah, we'll find out after the ads. Find out next time on The Great Ace Attorney. Will Yunosuke prove his innocence? Will Kazuma chop the desk in half? Will the judge stop being hasty? It didn't actually start the ads.
It did not actually.
It did not start the ads.
Not right.
We need the truth
Oh,
now.
no. Professor Layton's demands answers.
No, not Professor Layton. No. Oh no. Why didn't the ads start? I'm gonna manually start the ads if they don't start in a second. You won't be able to see things probably for a second.
I've got a puzzle for you. Where'd the ads go?
Right? I'm gonna, oh, there it goes. Jeez Louise, why was that delayed?
Our ads are
No,
adding.
just-
Your ads are adding.
Yeah.
I don't get money from your ads.
I will give you the 2 cents that I got from these ads.
Thank you very much. It will go a long way. I only make like $10 a month.
I don't even think I make that much.
Yeah, but you also have like an occupation.
Yeah. I know.
I don't.
The ad
I
revenue
don't.
is kind of, you know,
This is all I have.
it's just kind of there. Waiting for the ads, waiting for the ads, waiting
Ooh,
for the
I'm looking at
ads.
the ad I got, and very thematically appropriate. There are cows in it.
Cows? For real? How did it
Yeah.
know? How did it know?
And a grill.
Oh my god, how did it know? What the heck?
It knows the secrets.
It knows
truth.
everything. The truth is in the cow. That sounded weird. The truth is in the cow.
The secrets of the swine. Wait, no, it's a pig.
That's
Dang
okay.
it. The mysteries of the
herd.
moo.
Why are puns so hard?
The bewildering of the bovine.
Of the bovine! There you go!
Yeah.
Perfect! We did it! Took us a minute, but we did it.
Next commercial appears to be for milk.
Milk? Oh my god, how did it know? How did it know? What is it doing? What is it doing? How does it know?
And then honestly, the commercial afterwards, I don't actually know what this one's for.
Oh,
Appears to be like maybe a garage door? I'm not sure.
cryptocurrency.
No,
Detective-based cryptocurrency.
what do you mean detective-based
I don't know.
cryptocurrency?
The truth is in the cow.
It is in the cow.
Clip it and ship it, my friends. I have a goat, lettuce, and a wolf. How do I get across the river? Oh no. You've distracted Layton. Oh my god. Why is my chat so funny? Why is my chat so funny tonight? Y'all are great. Okay. Done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Wow, we just solved the goat, lettuce, wolf.
Congratulations, Pianui. On top of the puzzles
Pianui
as
is doing this.
Pianui's good at. You should have seen Pianui play in Armored Core. Pianui was solving all of the bosses,
Oh my gosh.
dividing by laser.
All right, here we go. Right here. Here we go. We're gonna present the cow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hoosha!
The mystery meat revealed.
The
The beefsteak.
indeed the beefsteak. Actually, the point is the metal plate the steak was served on. It's cast iron, my dudes.
The plate. Oh, Your Excellency, are you all right?
It has a cow on Oh shit, we got a plate in evidence now. As you can see, there's an emblem on the plate. Lasers solve a lot of issues.
They do. They do.
I would guess it's some
I'm more of
sort
an
of...
explosives person myself.
Yeah, I'm a give me a gun with as many bullets as possible and let me strafe forever.
Ah, the Gatling Stratling. You should play Armored Core. I recommend it.
A fiery emblem. Get out. You know what ticked me off about Fire Emblem Three Houses? I love that game, by the way. The fact that there was a literal fire emblem, it made me so mad. It made me so mad. It made me really angry.
And like, we're not talking about the sword.
A literal fire emblem. And it made me angry. It was an emblem that was a fire element, and it made me angry.
Oof.
It was funny though. I was just like, stop with the title drop! There's always been a fire. Look, some of us haven't played a Fire Emblem game until Three Houses, okay?
Yeah, but like, it used to be a sword.
Oh, was it a sword? It's
I think
a
so.
literal, it's an emblem now. It's a literal emblem of fire, and it makes me angry. Why do you think it was named? I don't question why Japan names things. What they name things. Japan do what they want. Thank you very much. They're just like, you know, we'll call it this, and there will be some detail, but oh, it was a sword, then after some time it was a shield, then it was an actual emblem. Good God, the lore. Where's that?
I mean, I'm thinking of like a coat of
this?
arms. That makes sense if it was a shield at some point became an emblem. Like the shield to emblem transition makes sense to me.
The shield to emblem pipeline.
Yeah.
We were talking about the wrong game.
The steak's getting cold.
The steak's getting cold, exactly.
The steak's getting cold.
Oh my God, they're debating Fire Emblem in my chat. Quickly, while the chat's distracted.
Solve the case.
Solve the case quickly. I would guess it's some sort of trademark of Le Carnival. Oh, Hosonaga? Oh, sir, did you miss something, sir? I wish I had my live 2D right now. I'm being so sarcastic with things. The emblem on the plate, the fire emblem, if you will.
The friar emblem.
The friar emblem, good God. And the victims burn. Oh, right, cow, exactly. Are exactly the same shape.
Ah!
Ryunosuke, you genius.
He complimented us.
Yeah! Boyfriend points! The burn that was caused by a fire. The deep fried emblem. A fire emblem. The word emblem doesn't look like a word anymore, and I hate you guys.
You're spot on.
Which means the victim must have suffered this burn while he was present at the restaurant. Oh, okay.
But even if that is the case, we can't know if it happened on the day in question or not.
Oh, come on, my dude.
It could have been the day before, or the day before that. It most likely happened at some other unrelated time.
You are reaching so far. The victim tried to cosplay the actual Fire Emblem. Oh my God. Well,
Objection!
Oh, shit! Cosmo on the case! Sadly, Prosecutor Auchi, the chances of that are extremely slim. Thanks.
Why?
It could have happened after he died. I was thinking that, actually. I was thinking
weird.
that it could have happened after he died, but I was like, but then it would have had to been like...
Do post-mortem burns look different than pre-mortem burns?
Yeah, it's pretty distinct. That's what makes me kind of be like, huh. Oh, here we go. We're getting into it. The outline of the burn is clearly discernible. Such a serious injury would have caused quite a commotion in the restaurant. Oh.
Oh, he's saying that there were no witnesses of him being. I've been burned! That's a good argument.
Wouldn't you agree, Inspector Hosonaga? I love his Hachimaki. It's so good.
I can't imagine having missed such a terrible disaster, certainly.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But!
You're on the case, my friends.
I would say, looking at the picture of the wound, that it wasn't suffered very long ago. And, although it's not a particularly large burn, it's extremely well defined, as the defense just pointed out. This was no mild burn, that's for sure.
Oh shit. Can you
Hosonaga
be
giving us the
more...
good intel.
Right? Thanks, Hosonaga. You did us a solid there for a moment. Oh, hey, it's my cat. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Mr.
Hosonaga is
Prompt, okay
very-
to say hi.
Hosonaga very lawful neutral, I would say.
Hi, buddy. You coming to say hi to the stream? He's a good boy.
He's been really sweet today, except for when he bit me this morning. But you know,
It balances out.
it's fine. He's precious and I love him. All right, back to the game. I'm sorry. Can you be more specific, Inspector?
Well, let's see. If the plate was at around 90 degrees centigrade, a burn like that would have taken around 3 seconds.
So
Wow,
his
he
hand
knows
would have had to
stuff.
be sitting there for a while.
Do we think he knows that as an inspector or as a waiter?
How many times people burn their hands on your damn plate, sir?
It's inconceivable that the victim wouldn't have let out a scream of pain then.
3 seconds? He's just sitting there and it's like, na 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 na. Ah! Like, really?
What's this sensation in my wrist? Oh, I'm burning. Ah! I've been investigating at the restaurant for several weeks already, but I've not heard anyone scream at all.
I forgot why he was investigating the restaurant.
He said it was classified.
Okay.
As the head waiter of La Carnival, I can testify to that without hesitation. But you... You're a detective, not a waiter!
Yes!
Here we go. There you have it. Something isn't right here. As the detective said, anyone who burnt themselves on a piping hot plate for 3 whole seconds would scream in pain. There's no question of that. And yet Inspector Hosonaga never heard the professor scream. Not on that day or any before it. So it might be a picture of someone else. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's right.
The real Dr. Wilson escaped the country. We killed his body double.
Oh my god, a body double. And the strange thing is, on the day he was shot, I didn't hear him cry out either. Oh. What are you suggesting? Well, if the professor had carelessly laid his wrist on the plate for anything like 3 seconds the audacity, that day,
That would be beyond careless, I think. So
he did have his tooth yanked out or whatever, so maybe he was
he did.
woozy.
Maybe the painkillers may have done
Yeah.
a thing.
Maybe he was a little out of it. Then the rest of us in the restaurant, myself, the sergeant, and the old antiques dealer, all of us would, without any question, have heard him scream. Wouldn't you agree, Prosecutor Ouchie?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Oh my goodness. So the question is, why didn't a single person hear Dr. Wilson scream? Gasp, 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 gasp! I almost don't believe it. Ryunosuke, do you think? Oh, here we go! Can it really be true? I never dreamt we'd arrive at a conclusion like this, but I'm starting to think that maybe we've been led into a terrible trap. Ah! Oh no! An orange one.
What tangled webs we've weaved.
Oh my gosh. The music is going. There's only one explanation.
Too.
I kind of really like the music for this game.
The music is so good.
It's pretty good.
Just you wait, there's gonna be a lot of good tracks.
Oh, there's only one explanation I can think of to make sense of this apparent impossibility. Here we go. Oh, it's in green, guys. It's in green. Hi, Mel. Hi, Mel.
Mel, hello.
What's
welcome.
up? We
We're
love
here.
Mel. Mel's awesome.
Yes.
Everybody in this chat is awesome, actually. Y'all are great. This is fun.
Hold on, I gotta go be in the chat for a second.
Go be in the chat. Go be in the chat.
Well, now I'm awesome.
Now you're awesome. You were in the
Yeah.
chat earlier. You were first. You don't have to show off.
I had to refresh my awesomeness. Had to get a refill.
Oh yeah, feel free to lurk. You can mute if you're gonna play it and you don't want spoilers. Absolutely. Do not worry about it. I understand that so much. I've done it before too. Alright guys, so here we go. On the day in question, when he suffered the burn to his wrist, Dr. Wilson, I really think he was already deceased, guys.
Yeah,
I really
think that's
he
the
was already
only
dead.
explanation.
Nothing else makes sense. Nothing else makes sense.
That's the grand delusion.
Here we go. No man could remain silent while his wrist was burning on a piping hot plate for 3 whole seconds. That's clearly impossible. Apart from in one particular situation.
Counsel, are you suggesting?
Oh, I'm suggesting.
Very suggestive.
Yes. It's only possible if the man was already Omae Moshin Deru. Yeah, exactly. If the man was already dead in orange.
Fugidairu. Already,
indeed. My stream elements is going
Dude.
insane. I'm sorry, guys.
Stream Elements is also freaking out about this plot twist.
It is just posting so many ads and I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Oh, she's mad.
Okay, Brett. Okay, you want to speak Japanese yet? Knowing what we know now, it's the only possible explanation. Oh my gosh, thank you
Ooh.
for the gift subs,
I
Risha!
got a tier
I'm gonna
1
kick
sub.
your
You
butt!
are now making
Oh my
more a
god.
month than me.
Thank
Hold on,
you!
I'm gonna utilize this power somehow.
Oh my gosh, Risha, thank you.
I'm putting a non.
Hold on, I hit the button on accident. Alright, knowing what we now know it's the only possible explanation. Cool. Thank you, Risha. Yeah, use the non! That's Shu.
Non.
Shu says non! Because
Non.
he speaks French. And he just says no to things a lot. Oh boy, stream elements, calm down, please. Jesus. When the beefsteak was brought to Dr. Wilson's table that day, the professor was already dead? Oh!
Get the pipe organs.
Oh! What is this? The music! Oh my god! You guys! This is amazing.
That's this.
Madness. Dun
Welcome
dun
to
dun!
Order, please! Counsel, explain this absurd notion at once!
What's your plea? He was dead when I got there?
The victim was killed by a gunshot!
Wait, and Runosuke talked to him, so...
That's right! That's absolutely right, Your Excellency! This is just another ridiculous point by the rookie student, but clearly he has no grasp of the facts!
Objection!
Objection! From Kazuma! Let's go! No, Professor Aochi, it's you who has no grasp of the facts. Oh my god, here it comes, yo.
I beg your pardon?
Here we go! As soon as it became apparent that the victim had suffered that burn while at the restaurant, this whole case was turned upside down. Or have you not grasped that yet? I love Kazuma so much, you guys. Roast Ouchie's butt.
Ouchie is feeling the pain.
The burn, if you will.
Oh.
Your Excellency, the court must hear from this witness again. If it's true, as we now believe, that the victim was already dead before the gunshot was heard. Oh my god, was he poisoned? It's highly likely that Miss Brett knows something about it. Oh, the dots of guilt! The ellipses of guilt! Like there were industrial fans in late 19th century Japan. I compared it to like Beyonce or something earlier with like the stage fans like blowing the hair. It's like that. He's got like a fan being carried around next to him at all times. Ye old industrial fan.
Incredible.
Oh, I love this game so much.
I certainly didn't anticipate this twist of events. And this is case 1!
Guys, I love this game so much, and this is just the first case.
Welcome to the family. I'm sorry to say, Miss Brett,
This is intense.
that you will have to forget your luncheon engagement.
Oh shit! No lunch for you! No lunch for the guilty!
I'm
sorry.
afraid you'll have to be served here.
Served here with papers.
Your Excellency!
Dots from Brett as well. When is she gonna start speaking Japanese? I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
The justice system in our country may be in its infancy, but rest assured, all reasonable doubt must be dispelled before I'm prepared to pass judgment.
Thank you, Your Excellency. When is she gonna freak out? I'm waiting for it. Oh. No! No! What was that smile? Yes, of course. I mean, I'd be delighted to help. Oh.
She's entered the sans serif.
Here we
Actually,
go!
they're a little serif.
She stopped speaking in cursive. Especially if it helps relations between my country and yours. Oh
You
my
finally have another
God.
curse in the voice.
The curtsy, please. Please. I've received a level 1 hype train emote. Share.
What the heck?
Choo choo, apparently. I don't know. I've never had that happen before. I don't know what a hype train is. I'm an idiot.
I think that's when a lot of exciting stuff happens in your chat in like close proximity to each other. So it's like, oh, something big's happened over here. Everyone on Twitch, get in!
Why? Why did you post in cursive in my chat? That's cursed as fuck.
How the heck?
What? Cursed. Cursed. Oh my god. Ah, she knows what's going on.
Miss Brett, you speak Japanese?
Oh god, I need a better voice for her. Hold on, let me drink some water.
Get
Let me
ready
drink
to
some water.
hate her, by
Glad
the
to be
way.
of assistance. Get out. No, don't get out. This is great.
Go to med school.
Get a job in the legal industry. Okay. I deal with lawyers sometimes. I don't like lawyers. That's the funniest part.
Object permanence.
Object permanence. Good gosh. Here she goes. Oh, well, of course I do. I'm studying in your country after all.
But then, why have you been speaking through an interpreter until now?
Because I'm guilty. Sorry.
And
Done.
racist.
And racist. Oh yeah, she is racist. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're going there. We're going there. Okay. I can't with this. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so hard. Help. Oh no racism in my game. No racism in my game, sweetheart. No.
1901.
No. My mother tongue, the Queen's English, is the most refined and elegant language in the world. Yeah, she pulled the bitch card. Our words are fancy, impossible to spell, and mean multiple things. Our language is a mishy-mashy, a hodgepodge of shit we stole from other people. As a gentlewoman, I'll try to— Oh my god! This is one of those times you read it before you read it, you know? Is this whole game this racist? Hold up! I cannot with this! I am aghast, I am agog, I am— Oh my. She would do well in the Old South, damn. Would answering that be spoilers? Yeah, no spoilers. As a gentlewoman, I try to avoid speaking in your vulgar tones as much as possible. Oh, he mad. He mad. Get mad, Ryunosuke. Get mad. Get mad, buddy. Get mad. Ouchie. Do you feel like an idiot yet? Do you feel like an idiot yet?
He does not. He totally does not.
But it seems the men in this land possess none of the— ouch! None of the chivalrous virtues of English gentlemen. Girl? So I can see that I shall have to lower myself to communicating with you all on your own level.
Oh, well, you are the epitome of a true English gentlewoman.
Yeah, and a racist piece of shit, apparently.
We are truly honored by this lavish consideration you so graciously afford us.
This is so messed up. The irony of this coming from a woman accused of murder, right? I have had repeatedly to remind myself that it's fiction. Oh no!
We'll get to the van. We'll get to the van in due time.
Oh no!
I see. In that case, Miss Brett, I will now ask you to testify in your own words.
Let's roast her. Let's go.
About the events leading up to the death of the victim, Mr. Wilson.
This case will turn your brain down upside. Oh my god. Here we go. So, we're finally going to hear her own words on the matter. Get him, Kazuma! Get him! Things are getting interesting, Ryunosuke. Witness testimony.
Target's locked.
Here we go. The victim's death. Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man burned his wrist like that. When the waiter brought my steak, the professor and I raised our glasses in a toast. Thanks for the non.
I just like nonin.
It's pretty good. As far as I've heard, the post-mortem reports show no other possible cause of death besides the gunshot. If there's some other way a man's life can be taken without leaving a trace, please do show me. But of course, this country's inferior investigative techniques probably wouldn't pick up on it anyway.
Okay, I've decided to be more angry at her insulting Hosonaga than you now. So
I'm done with— I'm actually getting to be on Hosanaga's side. She's crazy. I don't know about her. I don't know about her, y'all. She's a little bit much, but okay.
Hosonaga is like one of the most sane people in the room.
Hosanaga's not sweating. He's just bleeding from the lungs. It's fine. Oh, judge.
The most captivating and beautiful testimony will go down in the Supreme Court's history. Thank you.
I almost
Was that
clicked.
sarcasm?
I almost clicked.
Sarcasm.
Is it sarcasm, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, another fancy writing in my chat. Team
Dang it.
Hosonaga, let's go. Easy does it. I hope that is the last time I will have to sully my lips with the coarse tones of your unbecoming tongue.
Have you spoken Japanese? It's not coarse at all.
Oh my god. Oh, forgive me. I do hope I haven't insulted anyone. Damn. Oh, come
Not at
on.
all. Not at all. It is a delight merely to hear you speak, dear lady.
Get out.
And it seems very clear from your testimony that this boorish talk of the victim's burn is utterly irrelevant.
Okay. I will be speaking to your country's Minister of Justice about what has happened here today. Girl, you're just a student and you know the Minister of Justice? No wonder there's a cover-up.
I'm pretty sure that's the judge. The Minister of Justice? No, he might be the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I forget. He's got a side hustle.
Minister of Justice. May that irritating little bully of a student be given the harshest punishment possible.
I made
You
that joke
simpleton.
already.
Amen. Oh my
Was that a
God.
prayer?
I guess it was. Huh? Thanks? Was that a prayer then? Well, you'll have to forgive the irritation, Miss Brett, and put up with a cross-examination now. Gasp. My stream elements needs to calm down. Holy shit. It's not used to me having an active chat. I expect you've noticed that this little bully of a student, as you put it, doesn't miss much. Yeah, you're done for. Here we go. Time to
I'm
push.
sure I don't need to
everything.
remind you, counsel, that this will be your final cross-examination in this trial. We're almost there.
We got this. We got
We
this.
got this.
We got this.
To war. If you fail to demonstrate any problems with this witness's testimony, I will be ruling on the case immediately. Is that clear?
Oh my god. Many dots. You got this.
Time to focus.
Let's go. Yes, Your Excellency.
Then you may proceed with the cross-examination.
Let's go.
To war!
Cross-examination. The victim's death. Here we go. All right. Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man burnt his wrist like that. Press. Press. Fuck you, press.
Yes!
Fuck you, press. But his hand was on the searing hot plate for at least 3 whole seconds. You can't not have noticed. Do you think so? Let me ask you something. Sorry? Ever since I arrived at this courtroom, and even still now, the fly on those unsightly black trousers of yours has been wide open. Oh god, Osanaga shocked.
Uh-oh.
You can't not have noticed, can you? Huh? What? Ah! Oh my god. What fun! You hadn't realized.
Oh no, I'm not disappointed. The dear lady is absolutely right.
Why are you looking at his crotch, lady? What the hell? This is the worst in the history of the world.
Oh, no.
This is the worst.
Oh no.
I can't handle this disappointment. As your friend, you've embarrassed me as well as yourself, Ryunosuke. Why didn't you tell me? Dr. Wilson was a true English gentleman. He chose honorable silence over a vulgar scream. Can your tiny
Honorable
brains imagine such a thing?
silence.
Good God.
Oh yeah, I think my tiny brain.
At least you admit you got a tiny brain, ouchie.
Yes!
You got a small brain, ouchie.
Well, I can't! Anyway. God, that's... When the waiter brought my steak, the professor and I raised our glasses in a toast. Press with the fuck ever. Let's go. We're pressing everything until I figure something out. As you testified before, you were drinking carbonated water. Is that right?
Mr. Wilson was only permitted to drink water at that time, if you remember. Which explains why he ordered that drink. Correct, waiter. Exactly as you say, sir.
The nun again.
None. Although...
Although. Uh-oh.
Whether or not the professor actually drank any of the water when I delivered the steak to the table, I'm afraid I don't remember that.
I see.
Hmm.
Damn you.
Ah, I have enough English to understand that, at least. For the benefit of others in the court, it means bless you.
Sir. Sir. I think it means the exact opposite. Anyway. I hate that she ends everything with anyway. As far as I've heard, the postmortem report showed no other possible cause of death besides the gunshot.
Yes!
I want all the evidence. Yes, it's written here in the paperwork. Fatal hemorrhage from ballistic trauma. So, like, anyway. Yes.
Luckily for all of us, a little burn on the wrist isn't going to kill us. And as there were no other signs of trauma on the victim's body to indicate some other cause of death, wow, it can only have been the bullets from your gun that put an end to this innocent man's life.
But it doesn't make sense! The burn must have happened straight away, when the plate was first brought to the table by the waiter. Yes, that's true. If it had cooled even slightly, it wouldn't have been able to make a burn like that. Exactly! I think I said something like that earlier. And if the victim burnt his wrists on the hot plate as soon as it was brought out from the kitchen, then he must have already been dead at that point. But you were talking to him. Oh god. Oh god.
Objection!
And yet, the fact is that the victim was killed by a gunshot to the chest.
So they rearranged the scene after the gunshot? Okay.
Can't imagine how they would have had time for that. Until you're able to show the court evidence to disprove that, this is a complete waste of time. I concur. Prosecutor Ouchie is right.
Ugh. Shut up, Brett. Alright.
Yes!
Without leaving a trace. If someone is shot, or strangled, or stabbed, or thrown from a height, you know too much, girl. However a person's life is taken, there are always telltale traces on the body.
She is a medical student.
That's true.
Quite
Gunshot
right, dear
barbaric.
lady. And as our police force has thoroughly examined the body of the deceased, there can be no doubt. Isn't that right, Inspector Hosonaga?
Oh, putting it back on Hosonaga again!
As I've said, I always aim for a flawless investigation.
I really feel like it's gotta be like poison or something, yeah. There will be physical traces with all those causes of death, it's true. But maybe
he ate the steak and the steak killed him from the inside.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But maybe there's some other way of killing someone that doesn't leave a mark. If, heaven forbid, you doubt me, young man, you're going to have to tell everyone how exactly you think the professor did lose his life. Otherwise, I'm afraid your argument falls rather flat, doesn't it? It was the death note. God damn it.
Oh no, perish the thought, calling such a sweet young lady's innocence into question.
What if we shot him in a place they never think to look? Oh my god.
On my honor, I, Tetsuchi Ouchi, will cut down any who dare cast such aspersions. Anyone who dares aspire to be evil, I will stab them.
A way of killing someone that leaves no trace. We need some evidence to back us up here. Yes, evidence.
I don't think we have evidence.
I don't think we have anything yet.
Press this statement, I'm backing up Hosonaga here.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, of course. Inferior? What do you mean by that? In the lands of the Great British Empire, the police store everything found at a crime scene for later examination. But in this country, you investigate once, and that's the end of it. Isn't that so? I'm on Team Hosonaga suddenly.
Quite right. La Carnival is open for business as usual today, just days after the incident.
Wowie. Exactly. Which means that even if the investigation takes a different direction, vital evidence may be lost. Oh, he mad. He mad. I want him to talk. I want him to talk. It doesn't even occur to your naive detectives to try to preserve the crime scene. I'm trying to be as tactful about this as I can, you understand.
A killer blow. The lady is as formidable as she is beautiful.
Dude.
Ouchie, what are you even saying? I don't even know your point anymore.
Why is Ryunosuke saying amazing? He's actually admitting our police may be flawed. Perhaps Prosecutor Ouchie is finally starting to see sense. I very much doubt that. Still, there's something about what Miss Brett just said. There was a moment before when something didn't seem quite right. Come on, Hosonaga. Butt in here, sir. What do you think, Ryunosuke? I think it's going terribly. No matter how much I press her, I'm not turning up any new information. Yes, as I suspected, she's a tough witness. We need to find a way to break her testimony, or the cross-examination will be over. I have a story to tell. I have to pause and tell a story real quick.
All right, I have a story.
So when I was in high school, I once subbed in for our mock trial group. They needed some extra people because some people were out sick to be witnesses. And so with less than 24 hours of preparation, I was an expert witness in mock trial. And then I was also a regular witness. No, I was a witness in one, and I was the defendant in another.
Neat.
And they did the cross-examination of me when I was the defendant. I made the person playing the prosecutor so freaking mad because I was just in I know how to get them. I know how to break them. So I was like, I'm just going to be in hysterics when they start pressing me. So I did that. It was really funny. It was so funny. To this, I mean, they never had me back for a mock trial, but I had a great time with it, personally. Personally had a great time with it, and never got asked back. So, you know. But
nice.
We won the case. Thumbs up. We won that case. That was fun. I was found not guilty by reason of they couldn't fucking stand me. Thumbs up. We need to find a way to break her testimony or the cross-examination will be over. But that would mean I have to find a way. There must be some clue somewhere to help us find a chink in her armor. Dots. Kazuma. Come on, Kazuma, help. What, Ryunosuke? There is one thing I noticed. Something has been bothering me. Bothering you? You mean about Miss Brett? Yeah, it's her hat. It's got a bird on it. Actually, no. What? About Hosonaga? Hello? Hello? What? About the person standing next to her. Inspector Hosonaga. The detective. Yes. He seemed to react a little strangely to Miss Brett's last statement. And he's bleeding from the mouth again. I was wondering if it might be significant. If it might present an opening, maybe. Yeah, tutorial time for real.
Yep, you're gonna learn the thing.
Alright, I have an idea. Try pressing her on that last statement one more time. If you think so, but this time, instead of targeting the woman herself, let's see what we can get out of the detective. I can't talk. Blah, blah, blah. All right, then. I wonder what Kazuma's thinking. I'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Once I press Miss Brett on her last statement again, guys.
Rare double press.
Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Next.
2 of 5. 3 of 5. 4th of 5.
Here we go.
We're there.
She's calling him incompetent. Let's go. We're gonna press. Inferior? What do you mean by that? In the lands of the Great British Empire, the police store everything found at a crime scene for later examination. Everybody's going through this. In this country, you must get once, and that's the end of it. Okay, yes, we got this.
Quite right. The carnival is open for business as usual today, just days after the incident.
We speed read.
I'm speaking in fast forward.
Exactly. Which means that even if the investigation takes a different... Give me that! Talk to me! Talk to me! Talk to me! How do I make him talk to me?
They're tutorialing this for you, don't worry.
The tutorial will help me good.
Yeah.
Help me! Yes, there it is again. The detective's reaction is just the same as before. Why? Slap that bird right off her smug head. Up until now, the detective has been in the stand with Miss Brett as her interpreter. But things are very different now. For this testimony, the detective is just listening to what the Englishwoman has to say. This could be a golden opportunity in orange. What do you mean?
Almost gold.
It's almost gold. When people are actually testifying, they're usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to someone else speak, you'll find they often let their guard down. Oh, is this why everybody's testifying in duos? Okay, understandable. You're right. Look at him. He's lost in his own thoughts. It's time to pursue the man and his train of thought. Sorry? Pursue?
New gameplay mechanic.
Woo! I'll explain how to do it now, Ryunosuke. It's all to do with the witness marker. Okay. What? Marker? Pursue that man. Thanks, then. At the moment, we're focused on Miss Brett, who's the person actually making the current statement. Oh my god, they just explained me that. But by moving the marker left and right with AD, thanks, you can turn your attention to other people in the stand. While you're looking at the other witnesses, you'll be able to pursue them with space. Okay. If you can catch the person at just the right time, you might uncover some new information to pursue. So, we'll have to try it again. Here we go. If If you ever notice a strange atmosphere amongst the people on the stand, take a good look around. Alright then, so first I should move the marker across and focus on the detective. Then pursue him and see what's on his mind. Here we go!
Wait.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. D, look around.
Excuse me.
Excuse me!
Yeah, what is the meaning of this?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shock you. He really was lost in his thoughts. Deeply. It looked like you were thinking something just now, Inspector, and thinking is illegal in this courtroom. Perhaps, having heard what the lady next to you had to say. Let's do it. The music.
This is
the
my
music.
moment.
If there's something you'd like to say, please share it with the court.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh no. You're like, this
What
is
is
the
the
reason I
meaning of
came to this
this?
stream. We banned Logic long ago.
It's the delightful Englishwoman who's testifying at the moment.
Too bad.
If you can't find fault with her testimony, then the cross-examination should be over immediately.
I needed him always to be my tutorial buddy. Don't make me do this on my own, damn. Oh, is that how it works? Absolutely not. Let's go.
Huh?
Chop. The detective is in the stand, which makes him a valid witness. Yes, not to mention the fact that he's intimately involved in the case. Oh shit.
Inspector Hosonaga.
Oh shit.
Yes?
Oh shit.
Do you have something to add in relation to the statement just made by Miss Brett?
Oh, here it comes.
Here we go.
Oh my god. He's gotta wipe the blood off.
Well, yes. If you don't mind, I would like to speak.
Oh no! Girl, get out. Girl, you are done for. You are cooked like a turkey.
The lady is right. Our country's police practices are not as modern as those used in Great Britain. Which is why I, Satoru Hosonaga,
Oh no.
always strive to make every investigation I'm involved in flawless.
Here he goes. What do you really mean by that?
I'll tell you what I mean. I won't have evidence lacking on my watch. I'm not afraid to take everything I can from the scene of the crime. It's preserving evidence, you see.
Give me the evidence, homie. Give me the evidence,
I don't care
sir.
if they call me a crime scene thief. I'm not ashamed of what I've done.
Oh, here he go! A crime scene thief? Well, it looks like the lady's remarks touched a nerve there.
Take this, for example.
Oh, he got it! He's... Okay, we like Hosonaga now. We're on Team Hosonaga. Gasp! Is that...
This is the bottle of carbonated water that I took to the victim's table on the day in question.
Oh, shit.
And yes, it's lost all of its fizz, having been opened 3 days ago now. But it was carbonated water. I don't care what anyone says.
Yes, there's some left in the bottle. I can see it.
One day our police force will be among the best in the world. The time is coming, I guarantee it.
We're gonna examine this bottle. Let's go. Dude.
Can't say I condone the witness's actions, but I do understand the sentiment. The court will accept the glass bottle of water as evidence.
Let's go.
I'm looking forward to like the time lapse of opinion on Hosonaga over time.
Yeah, somebody.
this stream.
We need that. We need that. Would somebody make a video of that? Okay.
Yeah. Miss Britt,
Waiting for the opportune moment to look at this.
can you confirm this is indeed the bottle from which you drank on the day of the victim's death?
Waiting for them to give me the significance marker here. Yes, it was that bottle. Oh, ad, no, fuck you, ad. Go away. What was that about? She seemed to avert her eyes when she answered the judge's question. Is she lying? What's going on?
Very well. Counsel, you may resume the cross-examination.
Oh, heck. Okay. Woo!
And the inspector will kindly control his fervor.
You got it, Hosonaga. You're the man.
Yeah.
You're the man. Okay, so she has no idea where the man burnt his wrist. That's fine. When the waiter brought the steak, the professor and I raised our glasses in a toast. Okay,
Makes sense.
makes sense. As far as I've heard, the postmortem report should know the possible cause of death besides the gunshot. So,
Postmortem report does indeed show that.
yeah, it does say that.
But she's not lying there.
It's this line here, right?
Yeah,
It's the bottle. It's
yeah.
got to be something to do with the bottle. Let's examine the
He
bottle
did drink
real
from
quick.
it. If there was poison in it or it's some
Examine-
evil
exactly.
steak,
I was like, it's gotta be some poison.
I don't think we'd be able to tell. It just looks like water.
Yeah, it does
But
look like water.
It is a possibility we can present.
Look, we can look at the label.
Ooh!
The label is written in a foreign language that I don't recognize. Do you know what it says, Kazuma? Because Kazuma knows everything. I think it's French. This must be very expensive water. Yes, but what does it say? That's what I was asking. Then go to France and ask. You could just say that you don't know.
We can get to Dover.
I'm gonna turn it upside down, pour it out. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So, I guess we are presenting the bottle and hoping for the best here.
Seems good.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Good night, Pianui! Thank you for joining!
Thank you for showing up, however you managed to find me again. I don't know how you keep doing this. I keep guest starring on other people's streams and you still show up to them somehow. It's honestly really impressive.
Here we go, guys.
Yes!
What is this?
What is this?
Oh my god.
The bottle of water?
Here we go. Actually, there is one method of killing a man without leaving a trace that comes to mind. Okay, Miss Brett. Obviously, I'm referring to poison. I called it! I called it!
Poison?
On the day of his death, we know that Dr. Wilson drank from this bottle of carbonated water. Could it be that there was poison inside? Hosonaga is shocked! Could it be that the professor actually died after taking a sip from his glass? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Order, order, order.
And on that day, who was sitting at the same table as the professor and able to slip the poison into his drink? Wow, we are conjecturing hardcore here, but it's pretty good. There's only one person who could possibly have done it. All we have to do is cast a little shadow of doubt here. Giselle Brett, it was you! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Objection!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
This is outrageous to suggest such a thing without a scrap of evidence.
It's a little outrageous, yeah.
It's a little conjecture. You little rookie imbecile. Have you even considered the delicate situation our country finds itself in now?
Oh my goodness.
Have Have you forgotten that we have only just signed an accord of friendship with the British Empire? Have you even the vaguest inkling that your rash accusations could jeopardize the entire treaty?
Objection!
Oh, it's Cosmo time! This is not a political arena. This is a trial to determine one individual's guilt with respect to one crime.
What?
The fact that this woman is British makes no difference. We are here to determine the truth. Ahem. If I may.
I will silence you forever for this disgraceful...
It is you who should be silent.
Of course.
Oh, shit.
Dear lady.
Wow. Where did that come from? She just snapped in true Ace Attorney style. I'm afraid I may have spoken unfairly before. I offer my most humble apologies.
Better apology to Satoru.
Oh, I forgot to snooze my ad. Dang it. We're in an ad again.
What? Where?
It's fine. It says.
Oh, there it
ad
is. Okay,
started.
I found
I'm
it.
Sorry.
Found it.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
apologize to chat.
It's
sorry.
fine. They can't hear your apology. They're in an ad.
Type in the chat.
I'll just non.
Every non.
You nonned it.
I'm gonna.
Oh no! The cursive is gone.
I'm gonna chainsaw. How could you do the thing that Twitch tells you to do? I'm sorry.
It's the only way to get rid of pre-roll ads. They're reducing audience retention. They show up, look at an ad, and leave because they don't want to look at an ad.
It's like bad either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
What I try to do is I try and like poll the audience over something, and then during the polling period, ads are running. So it's like 1 minute of
That's
ads while
smart.
there's a minute of voting. So it's not
That's
like there's
smart,
anything they'd
yeah.
miss.
that's smart. I should try to do something like that. Cause we're just talking about it on stream. But like,
Yeah.
you know, it's good to like I have my Monday streams, I have more people in my chat that are like subscribers, so they don't see the ads. So it's not as invasive, so we can get really silly during the ad breaks.
Unfortunately, you've become more popular.
But well, just today I got raided. That's not my fault. Like
Twice, I think.
I got raided twice. I got raided like 3 times the other day, and I was like, "What's going on?" It was crazy. I appreciate the raids, though. I'm glad the raiders are here. It makes me feel good. We're back. Okay,
we're
my
back.
thing says we're not back.
How
but
the heck? Yeah, I've still got like a minute on my.
I
ads,
still got
but-
like 45 seconds. Well,
Well,
cursive is back.
yeah. That's the cursive detector is here.
The
The
cursive is
cursive in the
back.
coal mine.
We're back to the lady. Oh, are we not back?
Oh,
Are we not
that
back?
was-
Are we back?
That was just the space in between ads. Okay.
That's awful. If it would go back to the stream and then go back to an ad, that would be messed up.
Oh no.
Oh, that's messed up, y'all. Curse is foiled again. I clicked away from the game, and if I click back to it, it'll go. So I have to wait until you read your line, but you can't see your line, so it's like...
Yeah. No, I can see my line because we do through Discord, but I
We're
still have
back.
ads, so I don't think we should be back yet. I'm going to wait another 5 seconds just to be
Go
sure.
for it, yeah.
Because I, as somebody also in the chat, just want to know that that's there. Okay, we're good.
Okay,
I'm
we're
sorry,
good.
my lady. To what are you referring?
Oh, it didn't go this time when I did it. I described your police force as inferior. But no matter how inferior they may be, you still investigated this particular point thoroughly, I believe. The bottle, I mean, Inspector. and whether it contained poison or not. Ah, god damn it!
Oh no, Hosanaga's doing
No!
his job too well.
Hosonaga, don't be that thorough! Sir!
Of course.
Damn it.
Dang it.
You did?
Have you forgotten what my guiding principle is already?
He is kind of delightful at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
He has won me over.
I strive for a flawless investigation every time.
He's like the opposite of the detective from the original game.
Gumshoe?
He's like the opposite of Gumshoe.
Gumshoe is goofy and lovable in his own way.
He is. It's like I mean methodology wise, he's the opposite, you know?
Very true, very true.
I don't believe it.
Naturally, we tested the inside of the bottle and its contents.
Then it was in the glass.
And? What did you find, Inspector?
I'm about to point out the glass in her purse and say that the glass was the one that was freaking poisoned. I'm gonna fight this till the end.
I ordered tests for every toxin that's available in this country at the present time.
Yeah.
We could find no trace of poison of any description in the bottle of carbonated water, Your Excellency.
Why is she smiling? Oh, she's on my last nerve. What? Are you sure?
The tests were meticulously carried out by the chief coroner himself.
No. No!
Well,
I'm very grateful to all you Japanese. You racist lady. You're about to say something racist. I already know it. You've successfully established my complete innocence in this horrid affair. Thank you.
but of course, dear lady, the pleasure was all ours.
Oh my god. I was so sure. Me too, buddy. Me too. This can't be right. Everything falls into place if he was poisoned.
Thank you, counsel. I think that cross-examination has clarified everything.
It has clarified absolutely nothing. Shut up.
As the prosecution have asserted, a shot to the chest from this gun is the only conceivable cause of death. Furthermore,
I hate you.
the accused, who by his own admission was holding this weapon, is the only possible culprit.
Is it missing any bullets? I'm done for.
The court wishes to apologize for the great inconvenience this has caused you, Miss Brett.
Come on. Oh no. I'm just glad the matter is resolved.
Before proceeding, I must ask the counsel for the defense. Do you have any further new evidence to present the court at this point?
Oh my god. Do I? We're asking for help. Kazuma? Come on, Kazuma. I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. I have nothing more. Oh no, no, no! Well, if you'll excuse me now, I really must be leaving.
Hold it!
Oh, heck! Please, wait. Isn't that...
What is the meaning of this?
Forgive me for intruding on court proceedings, Your Excellency. Susato Mikotoba, judicial assistant to the defense. Mikotoba? In my darkest hour, with nowhere left to go, she appeared like a bolt of lightning. And in her hand, she carried a small package wrapped in a furoshiki cloth. Oh, what is this? What is this?
To be
It's a
continued. we got there.
I have to go to bed now. And I
You
want to
do.
keep playing. No. Game, why? I thought I was closer to done with the trial than that, but oh my god. Part 3! British is gone. I can probably stop now.
Congratulations, you're free from British.
You've escaped the British. Wait, that sounds weird. Oh my gosh, you guys, this game is so good. This game is so good. What the heck? Oh, I love it so much. I can't wait to play more. I gotta play more next week. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I gotta do more next week for real. This is so good. I definitely... Oh, I have to get up at like 6 a.m. So, and it's like 10 p.m. So I have to go and sleep as soon as I possibly can. But, how do I want to do this? How do I want to order the rest of the things I have to say? First of all, Exception, thank you for being here.
It was my pleasure. I had a great time.
That was so much fun. You have to come back again, please.
Oh, you are not getting rid of me. Of course I'm coming back.
You're stuck with me for the duration of this game.
You're stuck with me.
If we can catch Risha on a day off, we'll shove Risha in here too. We'll make Risha take a Wednesday off and like come in, voice stuff with us, and we'll go crazy. We'll find a good case to do that on. But oh my god, I had so much fun. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful contribution, and I had a lot of fun, and your help was immensely appreciated. Thank you to my raiders and to Joey and Shutterpie for the raids. Thank you so much. Holy cow. That was unexpected and delightful, and thank you guys for sticking around. I do have a stream tomorrow night. I don't usually stream on Thursdays, but when I do stream on Thursdays, generally speaking, it's been this interview series that I started. This will be my second in the interview series, so it's not much of a series yet. But I've started interviewing creatives from different areas that I kind of dabble in or have experience with or run adjacent to. So last time we had Maidel Puga on. She is a maid idol who does a lot of singing, covers, things like that. Tomorrow I'm going to have on a cosplay duo named Seastar Cosplay. They are fantastic. I know them mostly through their Ensemble Stars cosplays, but they are also performance idols. So they dance, they make cosplays, they do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's going to be amazing. Really hope if you feel like tuning in that you come on down. I have a cute little background for it. I have a cute little background ready to go for them. So it'll be great, but that's all I've got. You got anything to promote? Non, thank you for the
I got a non.
I got a non.
I don't have anything particular, but I am simply one member of a larger group known as Internet Television. The title for this stream is pretty long, but at the end of it, you will see a link to that channel,
Sorry
which
for the
will
long
probably...
title. Hold, let me
It's
give a
fine,
shout out.
it's
Let me give a
fine.
shout out. I'll just give a shout out. It's easier that way.
Oh, you're right. That's
That's
probably a
not
good
how
idea.
you do a shout out self. That's just yelling at me. And then I hit my mic again.
But I typically stream Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at around United States midday, noon Central or 3 Central, depending on the exact day. I do stuff. I've been told I'm entertaining by the other person in this talk, but
I was about to get on your case if you were just like, and I stream stuff, and then you just stopped there. You guys have got to check Exception out. I am not kidding. Like, I am not that easily entertained by other streamers. Like, they have to really have something going on with them that I find really appealing, right? Like, just something that catches me and hooks me and makes me stick around. Exception is just so entertaining. Like, please, just go give 10, 15 minutes of your time just to sit in and listen and decide for yourself if you must. But, like, you're just so damn entertaining. And it's like, it's not like try hard. It's not like you're pushing it. You're just really like a natural entertainer. And I love that. And it's just so much fun to listen to your streams. Even if you're just lurking, it's so much fun.
Be honest, you say that the stream you saw, I thought was one of my weaker streams.
It was,
honestly.
but I got to see some of your other stuff you showed me, like the thing you were working on. So
Right, yeah.
I've seen both. I did not think your last stream was that weak. It was good. It was very good. But yeah, it's definitely better than when I'm solo. So I definitely think check out the Internet TV Crew and Exception anytime you got a chance. And I'm dragging you back next week if I do this next week. Yay!
Heck yeah!
Sorry, no choice. No choice in the matter. Do you have like a coffee or anything I can throw up a link to or anything?
Yes, there is an
Toss it in
InTV.
Discord.
I will look for it really quick.
Next time I'll pin it in the beginning of the stream. Just remind me of it. If you have been thoroughly entertained today, you may toss a coin to your Witcher there, and
I found it. And it's good. We are currently running a campaign, a fundraiser for one of our members whose car exploded.
Oh my god.
So that this would help.
Go help. Whoops, I turned my gain really far up. Sorry.
We have 4 members, but I'm like the premier streamer. I'm sort of the general purpose stream person. We have one person, my boss, Quint, who does like the big event streams, like fundraisers or like what you might consider subathons, but like spread over months. Like not all at once, but he'll do like big things. Like he does big events. I do sort of the more everyday stuff.
And it's good content, so check it out. I shamelessly promote people that I enjoy. You're not my first victim of me like talking you up on my stream, and you will probably not be the last. But
it's okay. You're not my first assailant either.
Good, you deserve it. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we got from here. I will pin that next time. I'm very sorry. I should have thought about that beforehand. But yeah, that's all we got. That is another part of the first trial in the Great Ace Attorney, and I still love Kazuma more than I knew it was possible. To love a character who only speaks every 3 to 5 minutes. So gosh.
I'm just glad I reformed your opinion on Hosonaga.
Hosonaga has been redeemed. He has been redeemed. In fact, he is back. The man is back. Especially, like, I mean, really, can anybody look bad next to that girl? Like, for real. Like, except for Aochi, who really just needs to quit his day job and go find, I don't know, a place to simp in peace away from me.
May as well become a politician.
At that point, I mean, he thinks he's one. He's like, oh, our country's relations. Like, okay, dude. Whatever. But yeah, nothing makes a character better than a comparison point. You are so right. That is the truest thing anyone has ever said in my chat. That is the truest thing anybody's ever said in my chat, for real. Other than, like, when people have noted that my favorite characters are wonderful and perfect, because all of my favorite characters are, in fact, wonderful and perfect. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't know why I keep, like, talking with my hands today. You can't see them. Oops, immersion. But, all right, I'm going to head out then. Thank you again for coming. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs. Oh my God. Thank you for the hype train. That was crazy. Never seen that before in my stream, I don't think. So Maybe it happened on my birthday. I know my birthday stream was crazy, but my birthday stream was karaoke and everybody went a little nuts on me. It was pretty fun. But yeah, that's all we've got. And with that, I will say, check my Twitter for the info about tomorrow. Oh, thank you. My birthday is like 6 months from now. No, more than that. Oh God, how many months? 7 months from now. Oh God, I'm turning redacted, but yeah. Why does my birthday has come up like 4 times in conversation today, and like it's 7 months away. How does it keep coming up? When was I born again? For real. It's more like, what month is it right now? But yeah. All right. That's all we got. You got anything? Final words? Final parting words? I had so much fun. Thank you so much.
I had a great time. I'm looking forward to coming back.
Yeah,
I've got nothing specific to say. Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you, people who showed up, for showing up and enjoying the time that was had. It was great.
Yeah,
you had a great time. I had a great time. We all had a great time. I'm Exception, representing in TV. Have a good day and good night.
And I am Ascella Vivace, and I am still a magical idol. I hope everybody is smiling by the end of this. I never do an outro. I should probably start doing that. But you guys have a wonderful... Wait, we should raid! Hold on!
Oh, yeah. We gotta find someone. Who's live?
It's like a hold it.
Check the
back
train.
To Twitch. Back to Twitch. Let's check who's live. Oh, I gotta pause the thing so it doesn't make noise. Hold on.
It's just you. It's just
me. Oh, but I can raid one of my other friends. It's okay. Let me find somebody who's not streaming spoilers, because the last few times that I've tried to raid people, everybody's been in like really late game stuff, or like it's the finale, and I'm like, are you guys okay with being raided into a game that just came out yesterday? Is that okay?
I don't know. It seems like the ultimate location for spoilers. Actually, I have a non-standard request.
Yeah, what's up?
This is going to be completely out of nowhere. You remember the thing I was editing, right? The game, the mod for that game? The person who made that mod is streaming right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me their info and I'll read them. That's cool.
Yeah, sure. They are _Dutchman.
All right. On your behalf, we shall raid the Dutchman. Let me pull up their
Much
stream real
appreciated.
quick and turn it down a bit. Oh, they're playing. Is it the game they're playing right now? Yeah.
That's the original, yeah.
Ah, it's just some guy. I love this for him. Okay. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. All right, and the game being played is Star Wars Empire at War, which is a RTS?
It is.
RTS? Yeah. Seems pretty cool. I got to watch some cool footage of it that Exception was working on the other day, and it is a pretty interesting game, actually. Like, it's space RTS, and, like, I cannot emphasize enough how actually interesting that is. Despite sounding a little out there, it's pretty interesting, so... Let's raid on over, and we will see you guys next time. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Bye.